Song play.
Hey!
Welcome to the Virtual Stab Comedy Theater. It's time for Dregs of Craigs. Please welcome to your screen, Dregs of Craigs!
Hey! That's my podcast!
That's us!
Hi!
His
Welcome
cast
back to
is
Dregs
my
of
cast too.
And Reese's Puffs, candy for breakfast, so on and so forth. You understand. Welcome back to Dregs of Craigs. I am Steve Ross.
I'm Dustin White.
And I'm Sean Crandall.
I'd like to start by apologizing from this absolute piss shack I find myself living in at the current moment. I've fallen on deathly hard financial times and am forced to live in squalor with this just... I shudder to call them roommates because then it applies their humanity. It's
Yeah,
I can only call them animals. Truly,
I know
if
the
that
feeling.
makes me a bigot, then it's these people that caused it.
Yeah,
Looking at that console on the wall behind you, does your piss shack have central air?
No, that's literally Gorilla Tape because the Switch one is where our power strip is.
it does look like a thermostat.
To break the bit for To explain our recent hiatuses, mostly mine, because I had a fun little, not fun time and needed a little break from the show, Dustin and I are now living together.
Wait, what?
With our wives.
What?
As ordered by the court.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, we're literally tied together. It's one of those, like, clever punishments that the judge really just wanted to get on the news for.
We're in our get-along house.
We're not going to learn anything. Fuck you, Judge Reinhold. I don't know why I couldn't think of an actual last name.
Fuck you, Judge Dredd.
It's spelled different.
Fuck you, Judge Actual Man.
Judge Reinhold, no relation.
but not
yes,
that one.
I am very happy to report that we are back
if you don't
things, and we're back to make funny haha humor for you folks, which is like
hopefully
mom and dad.
Yeah, whoever crept into the stream.
Yep. The one NSA agent masking their presence. One day you'll get us. We're gonna say the word we're not supposed to, and then we're out of here.
Some sort of alien life form that was cut from an episode of Star Trek.
Ooh, mercifully. Because he doesn't actually like pose any threat. He's just a pervert.
It's one of those early Next Generation episodes where Gene Roddenberry's like, what if someone was listening to a horny podcast and an alien fucked them in the ears?
Well,
I was going to say,
I
was going to say, Star Trek's not afraid of horny aliens or horny storylines. Like,
that's
there's
true.
Minimum one per season.
Oh, absolutely.
And fucking people in the ear is on brand for us.
Well, if you don't know what this show is,
sorry.
This is a show where we go into Craigslist and we find weird, strange ads and bring them to you so that we can just come together as a community.
We can feel just a little bit better about our current personal level of normalcy.
Precisely.
Mostly out of spite.
Whether or not that's gonna work.
I mean, we're at episode 101, so far, no.
Now, how about I start us up?
How about that?
Yeah, give us that first pull on the lawnmower ripcord there, Sean.
This is from Central South Phoenix Groups. Join us for the first ever Western States Ferret Roundup. And the picture on here, I don't know if you can see it, is a ferret.
Oh, no.
Riding a horse.
Oh,
that's a... Wait, really? Oh my gosh, it is.
Yeah,
now,
you can see his little whiskers.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. This could be several things. All of them interesting.
I'll go with the rest of it. January 15th through 16th at the Doubletree by Hilton, Phoenix, Tempe.
At a hotel?
HTTPS legalizeferrets.org/ferret roundup. Note, this is a fun show only. No points, but lots of fun.
Wait.
Your ferret will not gain XP. You may develop skills, but you will not raise your ability scores.
Exactly.
These are optional fights. You will not gain any.
Yeah, this is what's called NPC downtime. please go to page 476 of the Player's Handbook.
That's why it's at the Doubletree, because when you're done, you can just go to sleep and wake up instantly, like 10 hours later.
Yeah.
Yeah, with your health refilled.
Now, I did go to legalizeferrets.org/ferret roundup.
I really hope you misspelled none of that.
And it is just straight up out of Doubletree. They're using the website's photos of their own hotel, so it's like this nice picture of a ballroom all set up for like a conference, but it's Western States Ferret Roundup.
Well, it's always nice to have a lot of ballroom.
But no indication of what this is?
Now, this seems to be about getting ferrets legalized in California.
Well, they're doing a great job because so far it basically sounds like so much more entertaining cockfighting.
Since we can't have a ferret show in California, we're going one state over, inviting our friends from Arizona and anywhere else to join us. And we're asking them to please share their ferrets and let's have some fun.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
The Ferret Roundup cannot legally provide ferrets and are relying on donated ferrets.
They're crowdsourcing.
No, the Ferret Roundup cannot give you ferrets. Thanks, Biden.
It can give you COVID, though.
They do have special rates
for ferrets.
They did. This is a past event. They worked with the hotel to have special rates for people joining the Western States Ferret Roundup. So if you called the DoubleTree and said, "Hey, I'm looking for a discounted room. I'm here for the Western States Ferret Roundup."
As someone who worked at a DoubleTree, I can guarantee you that's not the weirdest thing that DoubleTree has seen in that ballroom.
I'm more than certain.
Like, you know how some people have that one like cast iron skillet that's been in the family for years and it's just picked up a little bit of taste of everything that ever touched it? A DoubleTree ballroom is like that, but with smells.
Now,
and seasoning is the wrong term.
Now, here's a picture of one of the guest speakers here with his little ferret.
That man puts that somewhere he shouldn't.
Now, hold on a minute.
He's way too excited about that little guy.
No, why is that where you're going with this?
Sean, hold it up. That's why, Dustin.
No, that doesn't tell me anything.
How about the one that he skinned around his neck that defied him?
Now, there is this. This is related. The picture of this little guy, who it appears to be.
I love it.
He's the 6 p.m. dinner speaker.
I love it.
Matty Giuliano is a retired animal cruelty officer in New Jersey and the force behind Muskie the Ferret.
Oh, okay, that answers the question.
My Name is Muskie is a children's book about me. It tells my story of how I was abandoned by my old family, brought to the animal shelter, and found my new forever home. Matty and Muskie are probably the most prominent ferret advocates in the country, and we are happy to announce that Matty is our first confirmed speaker.
Not a hard thing, I think, to achieve. Is
as someone who worked in hospitality in hotels for almost a decade, I can absolutely verify from behind the veil a little bit, you should never, ever, ever book any event that uses the word muskie in any sense. Unless it is, we are no longer.
Well, here's the thing.
We've been demusked. Please come back.
From what I understand, ferrets are pretty musky.
They are very smelly from what
they
got a weird stink to them,
as I understand.
Yeah.
They're like the stinky limousines of the rats.
Yep. They're wiggly fart weasels.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hold on, changing my Discord nickname.
Squeaky fart weasels.
Wiggly.
Now, there was also, I didn't pull up this picture. It was part of the post. It was a picture of a woman holding a ferret, and she had a shirt that said, "Once upon a time, there was a woman who found out she loved horses and ferrets, and she was very happy, the end." And that was what her shirt was.
I mean, at some point, some 4-year-old girl has to be right.
Yeah.
I'm going to love this shit forever.
Mathematically speaking, right. At least once, if not more.
Statistically, one had to fucking call it from downtown.
Yeah.
And she got a shirt to commemorate.
I loved horses my entire life, and all I got was a stupid t-shirt.
All I got was this t-shirt and my ferret and my horse and my virginity and my dignity.
Now.
Wait, what was that last part?
Dignity.
My ferret. All right.
I feel like now's a good time, real quickly, just speaking of shirts.
Look at that, you blatant advertisement.
Yeah, well.
Hey.
I debated changing it just to not be the guy in the band wearing his own merch. But here I am.
Yay.
If anybody's curious, we
You're
have a
our
red.
model.
Oh, thank you.
If you want to be a nerd about it, you can be our life model decoy. But that means it's in your contract that you have to legally take a bullet for either Sean or I. But you were gonna do that anyway.
Whether you wanted to or not.
Yeah.
Right.
Surprise.
But they
Happy
are
birthday.
but we have these available. There's 2 different designs. We have so it's a Redbubble site, so you should be able to just go to Redbubble and search Dregs of Craigs and find us out. But we got
Now,
shirts.
see, from my understanding, I thought it was a purple shirt.
Are you happy? Are you happy with how everything slid
Rarely.
to a halt?
No, I'm doing this podcast. What do you
Finish
think?
up this fucking plug.
Yeah.
Just 2 seconds. Jeebus.
Oh
Two
god.
You
versions
can
of the
also get that
logo.
logo on tumblers and
Tumblers,
things, right?
mugs,
And your GeoCities and
we masks. I think we have a throw pillow even. Because Redbubble just lets you put it on fucking everything. Like hot sauce.
Then even if you hate our podcast, you can get it as a pillow and then just like sit on it, and that can be your fart pillow.
I'd be on brand.
Yeah. Or you know what? Like big dudes like me, sometimes you need like a pillow in between your legs just to like separate, let the air flow. That can be your crotch pillow.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dregs of Craigs, wipe us on your undercarriage.
This is like that Spaceballs bit where
It's
just
balmy in summer.
Dregs of Craigs the toilet paper, Dregs of Craigs the breakfast cereal, Dregs of Craigs the flamethrower.
Can we
Kids
do toilet
love
paper
this
actually?
one.
That's pretty on brand.
I mean,
And of
it has
course,
to be comfy enough.
Dregs
Anyway,
of Craigs
I
the doll.
apologize for this production meeting where we're blatantly spelling out our shilling plans to bring you an ad from Allen Antiques for sale by owner. Free large antique armoire / wardrobe, $0.
Is it haunted?
Let's see. Free pickup
haunted.
only. This armoire / wardrobe is just begging to be scrutinized, adored, and judged by the Antiques Roadshow experts appraisers.
It's haunted.
Please judge my armoire and myself and don't hold back. We can take any criticism or negativity. I love being judged on my looks and told about my flaws, just like all those pageants. I get really creeped on when a person outlives their being relative, so they keep trying to be cool, but they just look stupid. Reminds me all of Johnny Suede. Suede is the only word so far not in caps. Large haunted antique armoire.
It is!
Called it from the free throw line. From Germany.
Shit.
We are not sure of the exact age and maker of this piece. If I am forced to lie, I would guess this item is between 60 and 80 years old, probably older. Armoire is in great shape and would make a great addition to your home. We got many years of use from it. We are downsizing, redecorating, and trying to make room for other items. We are giving this away to anyone interested and willing to pick it up from us in Allen, Texas. They never mention the ghost.
Me and this armoire been in Nam together. We can take it.
Whatever ghost is in that armoire is clearly a bitch you want.
Yeah, I feel like it kind of took control halfway through this one.
Yeah,
Well, it's an arm. It's probably got a little mini mirror, like in the door when you open it up, and so that you can just sort of like do your cuffs and whatnot.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense.
And whenever
yeah.
it's putting something, whenever the owner's putting something on, it's like, oh, that's what you're wearing out.
Mm.
Yeah, like it's not a dangerous ghost, but it's just really catty.
It's a sassy
Yeah.
bitch ghost.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's just Joan Rivers. It's the ghost of Joan Rivers.
Oh, it's a Pulsa bitch.
Oh, you're going with that necktie, darling? Please.
Oh, stop criticizing me.
The only thing you should do with that necktie is hang yourself.
Vertical stripes only slim so much, honey.
They're called skinny jeans, mortal. It's in the name.
I realize that's not so much Joan Rivers as it is
Harvey Firestein.
Harvey Firestein.
Yeah.
but you know,
I ship it.
it's
Oh wait, she's dead, isn't she?
yes, she is.
Whoops. Is he?
No,
Damn it. Okay. If they were both, either way, I was fine. But moving
No.
on.
well, I mean,
What
also
are you,
Harvey Fires.
anti-human ghost relationships? Are you saying me that you discriminate against Dan Aykroyd getting a ghost blowjob in Ghostbusters?
Did that happen?
Yes.
Have you not seen
yes,
Ghostbusters?
you're right. No, you're right. I totally forgot that because that's usually censored for TV.
Yeah, they usually take that out in the TV.
Yeah, I forget about that.
Which is a
I-
shame, only because
No,
it's the
what I thought
weirdest
you meant
thing
was that it was in
anybody's
the
ever put
new
to
one
film.
that so many people like. Like Dan Aykroyd really went like for it again.
No, but that would have been fantastic.
Like he just wanted canonically Ray to have had 2 ejaculations in his lifetime. Like add that to the wiki count. It has been 0 days.
I legit love that scene just because the audacity. I would have loved to have been in the room when they're going through the script and like, all right, hey, so things are looking great so far. I have a question about this part of the montage.
Go ahead. Tell me your concerns.
It's so everything's fine. You know, he's having his dream. There's a ghost in his dream. And I don't know, maybe I'm misinterpreting it, but the ghost seems to pleasure him orally. Am I correct about that? And then we see his own face.
No. I'm sorry. I understand the misconception there. You see, ghosts as an otherworldly entity have no oral cavity. It could be just anything.
Right.
It has been 0 days since I have ejaculated into ectoplasm.
I believe the official term is pierce the veil.
Oh yeah, John Edwards, I've pierced the veil.
Oh.
Hey, I really want to know if I could ask Dan Aykroyd any question and he has to answer it truthfully. My question would be, how hard did you fight for that?
Yeah.
I have a feeling he just like snuck on set at like 2 a.m. and filmed it
Just
himself,
filmed it himself?
And then it was already filmed, and they didn't have digital back then, so they couldn't do much with it.
I'm friends with the editor, and I slipped him a $5 to put that in there.
Yeah. How about you
I also
splice
put the
this right
titties
in the
in the
middle?
rescuers.
And then I went and gave some animator $20 to draw penises on the Little Mermaid castle.
Yep.
It's funny as hell.
Hilarious.
Oh boy.
So this is a haunted armoire.
What were we talking about just before? How you think an ad's going to go one way, and sometimes we take the steering wheel and we just
Well, yeah,
to
but
the
this one
other
went
side.
so far the other way that you ended up right.
Yeah, I mean, if you
It
make
wasn't
so many,
just that he was sexually enjoying being judged just like those pageants as a child. I'm assuming a lot. But then it's casually mentioned that there's a spirit of an undead human being trapped within. And I feel like that's the bigger story.
oh, for sure. See, I'm just saying, I think all of the hinting of being judged and everything is from the ghost of the armor.
Mm-hmm.
That the person who has this armor is just
Oh.
like, I'm tired of you judging my outfit choices. I like what I'm wearing. Stop it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's free. It's not an armoire, it's the ghost of an armoire. That armoire died in a terrible passion with unfinished.
That armoire has unfinished business in life and can't cross over.
This credenza is anchored to our realm by regret and fear.
Oh.
I realize the feedback you guys have had about the house, but listen to me. These baseboards died in a horrible passion. They cannot be removed for anything. I'm afraid they're always going to be here. They're ghost baseboards, so you're just going to have to deal with it.
I have a question. In Guardians of the Galaxy, spoiler alert, when Groot like gets exploded, do you think all the little twigs got recycled?
No,
Maybe that's how he reproduces.
no.
That's just all the splinters.
Nah.
You play with me.
How about yes, No.
Fine, you read an ad then.
Good, I will.
Bring
I have
content, bitch.
one. I'm gonna.
How much of them sticks
I love
on
you,
Groot is full of cum?
I'm just gonna move on.
I missed the first 7/8 of that sentence, and I'm upset.
So, so kind of.
Don't worry about it.
I've got an ad here that sort of is branching off of kind of what Sean started with. I'm going to present to you fellas my new favorite sport.
Ooh.
From a Nashville community, Tennessee Racing Pigeon Club.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Go on.
Mm-hmm. Tennessee Racing Pigeon Club is now accepting new memberships for
Wait,
2022 racing season.
Wait, hold on. I need to know so I can visualize this properly before we go any further.
Mhm.
Flying?
Birds fly, yes.
Okay,
typically.
thank you.
I'm sorry. Did you think that these people were like?
I had to check.
Just running pigeons.
Imagine it.
Yeah, I'm imagining it. But
now imagine it in slow motion with Ride of the Valkyries.
Let me read the ad.
Editor, put that in.
Yeah, put it in the live show editor, please.
Steve, hire an editor.
Tennessee Racing Pigeon Club is now accepting new memberships for 2022 racing season. We are a new American Racing Pigeon Union, just 45 miles east of Nashville, just off of Interstate 40.
They're unionized?
Let me finish. It gets better. We currently have our new charter and are now ready to bring in members who want to compete in the King of Sports, Thoroughbreds of the Sky. I'll let that sink in because that's my favorite part.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
This great sport is a fast-growing sport, redundant, and has been around for a couple hundred years.
And a fast-growing sport is here.
It's fun for the whole family. If you already have racing pigeons, who doesn't really, or are needing racing pigeons and want to fly and need the guidance to get started, and you live in Middle Tennessee, we would love to see you on board as a new member. The rest of it is shit we don't need to read. Sorry.
I live in Tennessee and I only have racist pigeons.
We also offer discounted premium feed, pure grain, for all members.
Oh, so bribery.
Yeah.
It's called
pure
an
grain
incentive.
Feed. Yeah. And so using this as a springboard, yeah, it's a thing, man.
Like I love that tagline at the end, just that little cherry on top. It's like saying, "Come, register for the Kentucky Derby. We'll provide carrots."
Yeah.
So I found pigeons.org.
Oh no.
Which is an actual website that you should immediately go to right now.
Why do you drag us down the rabbit hole after you?
Please, this is the least offensive thing that this show has ever brought to light. Not to mention from you of all people.
Well, fine. It's not okay, pigeons.org.
American Racing Pigeon Union, the ARPU.
That's the one.
Oh, they got quite the logo.
Yeah, right?
The Racing Pigeons Union is ARPU?
ARPU.
Yep. ARPU.
That's great. Is it pigeons.org, was it? Okay.
Pigeon.org.
Sorry, no S.
Pigeon.
Yes, just pigeon. I'm
Singular pigeon.
just one pigeon.
You know what? Pigeon.xxx. What do we got?
Report a bird.
Yes. I was hoping to.
Clementine's juicing.
While it isn't what I was hoping it was, which was, yes, report a bird for cheating or something, or I have this pigeon in my backyard. Can you come take it and make it race?
I found one. It's a shiny.
Apparently, for as well trained as these homing pigeons are supposed to be, they get out enough that you have to tag them, and then you come here to report them, and it tells you how to read their tag so that you can report this bird has been missing.
Thus my question about whether or not they're allowed to fly or just waddle adorably.
Well, it said in the ad, fly. They fly.
There are 4 parts to this fucking code.
Oh my god.
American Racing Pigeon Union.
Mhm.
The
let's
year
see.
the bird was banded, the club code
Oh my
for your
God.
specific club,
You can
and
order
the individual bird serial number.
you can order your registration band for 2023 already.
Oh, I already know that my bird
Oh,
is in the
no.
running for 2023.
Okay, there's a bunch of shit to click on at the top here. There's one under special interests, several of which are very good, because there's the K Factor. I don't know what that is, but I'm pretty sure it's drugs. There's youth projects, pigeons in wars, and then Kids Corner with 2 Ks and a Z.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm more excited about this than you guys are.
I mean, it's the 90s is what I just feel like, yeah, that's 90s
yeah, and
shit.
they're back. Oh, there's a puzzle. Stand by. In fact, you guys do the show. Children's pigeon books.
Mm-hmm.
Message delivered. The Great Smoky Mountains are saved.
In antiquity, pigeons were used to bring back results of battles, and in World War I and II to carry vital messages.
So
now I know this is true. I know this is true. It is just funny to me that a fucking pigeon flies to your door as the king, and you read the little note it has on it, and you go, "Well, shit, we lost."
And then, in a rage, you snap the pigeon's neck.
You eat the pigeon.
Yeah.
I feel, however,
that was how we did DoorDash back then.
I feel like you all need to be made aware, however, that there are pigeon racing clubs here
in Sacramento.
Yes, we have the Fort Sutter Racing Pigeon Club.
Okay,
a little bit further.
That sounds like something you would say, like, to the police, along with "they're back again."
There's also one in Auburn, the Auburn Racing Pigeon Club.
Well, they're like other racing groups in that they're very tough and they're abrasive. They will rough you around a little bit.
To be feared.
Yeah, they live fast-paced lifestyles.
They are rough and tumble.
There's also one in San Jose and in Martinez by San Francisco.
Ooh.
So yeah, this is the thing, boys.
No.
Now, I actually like it. I'm actually fine with this.
It's not the worst. It's not the worst thing. It's crazy that they call this the Sport of Kings, because I feel like there's about 6 or 7 other things that call themselves the Sport of Kings.
Yeah, and often it's things that do it like ironically because it's really stupid. Like cornhole.
Like for me, the Sport of Kings is smoking a bunch of weed and playing video games.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the Sport of Kings to me.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
indeed. And may I say, sir, you are quite the caution at the game.
yeah. Huh?
God.
But Steven, you wouldn't want to get a Dregs of Craigs sponsored pigeon for the pigeon races?
I was about to ask about that actually, because I kind of really like having picking the worst pigeon we can find, like the least amount of toes we can find in old Sacramento, and just getting it with like a plastic bin from Walmart and just be like, here, this is Craig.
No.
No. We tie him to like a full banner with our URL.
I am going to Cool Runnings this pigeon. We're taking it. We're taking it to nationals, baby.
I feel the better option is to do that, but then make it so victorious that there is no choice but to option a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's just a shitty Lifetime inspirational movie,
there's gonna be a movie about the podcast pigeon.
Yep.
Yes.
You ever notice in those feel good underdog story movies, the bar for what counts as winning sort of varies with whether or not it's fictional?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, sure, they accomplished something that was probably harder than it would be for most people, but they kind of only got so far.
Well,
fuck them people who had it harder.
As long as our disease pigeon survives, I think that's the goal.
As long as it propagates, we're fine. You know what? All he has to do is win one race, and then we can sell all the pigeon jizz we want.
That's
right.
Yep.
That's right. You can sell that sort of thing.
Just sire your winning pigeon.
But the thing is, though, it's harder with them than with horses because they only got the one hole for stuff.
Would that make it
how
easier?
do you milk a pigeon?
I feel like you would just like sort of tape a sample container and just hope you get the right stuff.
Do you like squeeze it?
It's similar to gold panning. You ever use a coin sorter at Golden One? Oh, Christ.
Oh,
That's
man.
fucking terrible.
I love it.
Speaking of potential animal abuse.
Hold on. It's my turn, little baby boy.
Oh.
I'm out of the game a bit. My apologies.
Unless it's halfway through and we need to say, hey, fucking listen to our show.
Yeah.
Rate, review, send us ads if you
and
want.
Go listen to our recent 100th episode with our special guest, Spintax the Green, magical wizard from the land of Foon, and well-known character, guest star, and star, really.
You want to take
the
that
best
again?
One. Shut up. The best one on Hello from the Magic Tavern. We love you, Spintax.
We love you, Spintax.
So, I mean, that's exactly what we just did, was take our half show break. So, off you go, Sean.
Yeah, go for it.
From Las Vegas Rants and Raves.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Stop crying, parentheses, did it to yourself.
Oh, no.
Someone's got to work on their aim.
This might have some triggering stuff, but the last line will bring it all into perspective.
Okay, I'm ready.
Can I write down what I think the last line is going to be?
Quietly to yourself, and if you get it correct, I'll get you some pork buns.
That's so sweet of you. And if I'm wrong, I'll go get me some pork buns.
Good. To console yourself. To all the single moms with newborns, stop bitching. You did it to yourself. To all cancer patients, stop bitching. You did it to yourself. To all the underage prostitutes, stop crying. You did it to yourself. To all the people who had $300 credit cards opened in your name by someone else, stop crying. You did it to yourself. To all the people who ever got set up, stop crying. You did it to yourself. To all the people that have ever been hacked, stop crying. You did it to yourself. To all people who have a family member that don't even want to eat with you, stop crying. You did it to yourself.
Okay, that one maybe.
And now, the last line. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
To all the newborns out there, stop crying. You borned yourself.
And that's the tagline for the next Jason Bourne movie.
You borned yourself.
You borned yourself.
You borned yourself.
Borned yourself.
You just got borned, son.
Damn. Well, that's better than what I thought it was going to be. Think outside the bun.
I mean, boy, what a trip that would have been, right?
Right?
Hey,
it's all viral marketing.
You did it to yourself. Think outside the bun. Taco Bell.
Ooh.
They are really blaming underage exploited sex workers. They went for like getting themselves in this situation straight to, hey, if you got hacked, it's your fault.
I love the if you got set up, you did it to yourself. I'm like, no, the very definition of set up is that you were set up.
Yeah, he was actually just listing a lot of situations in which people were literally victimized. So it wasn't.
Hey, think about it. Think about it. If you were so well liked and had such a good support system, you wouldn't be set up at all.
Oh,
so
damn.
maybe look inward.
Oh, damn. Right. Shit.
Damn it, not enough people love me for good things to happen to me.
I mean, look, here's the thing.
I guess I'll fix it?
My depression brain does say the last one to me. It's like, well, it's my fault for being borned. I borned myself.
Yeah. Dregs of Craigs, you clearly asked for this.
I thought you were going to say Dregs of Craigs, you borned yourself.
You borned
That's pretty good too, though.
I like that a lot.
I mean, we
It's our
just
new
started
tagline.
selling shirts, son of a bitch.
Hey, man, we can add more designs.
That's true. We'll crank them out.
It's nothing just to go online and just add on the back. You borned yourself.
Stop crying. You did it to yourself.
You did it to yourself.
What I imagine with that one is the big dog from those big dog t-shirts with its arms crossed, just like, stop crying. You did it to yourself.
Or like a Woody's board shop sort of deal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, let's see here. I've got...
I'm sorry. I just thought of Sasuke from Naruto surrounded by his dead family and Itachi just saying, stop crying. You did it to yourself. It's for the Naruto fans out there.
Yeah.
Somewhere in an alley in Gotham, pearls clatter on the cobblestone steps in Crime Alley.
Joe Cool says, stop crying, Batman.
Stop crying,
You
kid.
did it to yourself.
You boned yourself. You boned yourself, Master Wayne.
Why are we born, Master Wayne?
We aren't. We born ourselves. This is the stupidest thing we've ever come up with.
Some people just want to watch the world born.
Fuck off! Oh, God. Horse owners! That's the name of the ad. From Champaign, Texas General Community.
Oh, man.
Champagne.
In the most innocent ad I've ever seen.
It's the only place you can get the good horses. Everywhere else, it's just sparkling ponies.
Yeah. You can only get Champagne horses from Champaign, Texas.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. I was trying to think up something to do with horse pop, and I'm just shut up. All right, horse owners. Hey there. I am looking to help a family on their farm with horses. I am a male. For some reason, that matters.
The ad says, for some reason, that matters.
Yes. All one sentence.
Proceed.
I have experience with them as I used to ride a Rocky Mountain horse, and I've been around Clydesdales and Belgians. Since moving here, I miss being around horses and would love to help with grooming and maybe ride if you let me.
I'm sorry. The phrase "I've been around Belgians" like I've been around Scandinavians. I know what I'm doing.
And a horse or two.
Also, I just like the idea that he's been like at a mixer for horses as a human. There's Clydesdales, there's Belgians, and then there's Ted.
Hey, did you know there's like different horses though? It's not just like four hooves and the weird long face. There's like different colors and things, and some are bigger.
I would love to be able to put that on a resume. Just I've been around Belgians.
Through snow. Fast horses, slow horses, diesel freight and passenger horses. Sorry.
Love it.
I apologize.
That's
anyway,
for two people, me and Steve.
Pretty much. Since moving here, I miss being around horses and would love to help with grooming and maybe ride them if you let me. I would love to learn more about draft horses. Shoot me an email and hopefully we can work something out. I'm not really looking for pay, just want to be around horses.
I want to learn more about homebrew horses instead of draft horses.
Small batch, homebrewed. Sun horses.
You want to come over to the game store? We're playing a game of Commander Horse. Sorry, that's for my Magic the Gathering people.
I prefer Horsehammer 40K.
Warhorse 40K.
Ooh, I'd play that.
I
wouldn't paint all that shit though, man.
Except, you know what that is? That's just the My Little Pony knockoff of Warhammer 40K.
Which I would play in an instant, just for the gram.
Friendship is magic, but the Emperor is eternal.
Cranking out the new t-shirts. I love it. So yeah, this guy's not looking for pay. He just wants to be around your horses, pal.
Yeah, this is a guy looking to.
He just
this
wants
is a guy
to be
looking
little,
to suck a horse.
He's a little pasture pal.
Fuck a horse.
Well,
why is he sucking the horse? Why is that the verb you chose?
Well,
because he likes to do it. Do I have to explain the bestiality to you?
Yes.
You can't spell bestiality without best.
Well, when a man loves a horse.
He violates state law. Well, hold on.
You know what's great?
It is Champaign, Texas. I don't.
You know what's fantastic is the audio was so high it cut out here.
Boo.
Yes,
but
I'm sorry.
I can still hear him down the hall.
That's going to be fun.
Belting. It was fun for me.
Probably fun for our neighbors now too.
Oh yeah, they
Good,
have some new friends that moved in next year.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. And I'm a voice actor, so I get to fake deaths.
Oh yeah, you get to do efforts. Like,
Yeah. Lots of puking. You know what? I'll teach you the trick behind that. Imagine yourself as a Banjo-Kazooie NPC.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You're welcome, Mark Hamill.
I know you're watching.
Our number one fan, Mark Hamill.
That's right.
I don't know why I just made bedroom.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Fuck you.
Wow. You came really hard for number one fan, Mark Hamill.
Yeah. Well, I always do.
I always come hard for number one fan, Mark Hamill.
Damn it. As soon as I said it, I realized it was the wrong phrase, and I hoped we would just pass on by.
No.
You know us better by now.
What kind of show do you think this is?
You know, that's the thing. That's the problem with hope. Sometimes you just get inappropriate moments of hope.
Now,
Anyway,
You should know better, frankly.
I have another horse-related thing, if anyone's interested.
I mean, we're on the topic. Go for it.
I always get a little worried when something on Craigslist is horse-related at all.
Let's see if I actually saved it, though. Oh, yes, here it is.
Yay.
This is from East Valley General Community in Arizona. Does anyone need help with horses? It's all caps in the title, and then just regular speech in the body of the text. Hello, I'm looking for work caring for horses or any other livestock. I am recently divorced in need of work and love working with horses or any other animal for that matter. If you have anything you think you may work, call me or text me.
I'm sorry. I'm recently divorced and in need of love. I'll help you with your horses.
You know, the famous unconditional love you get from a horse.
And the lack of consent.
That was the line that did it for me. I am divorced.
Yeah.
And in need of work.
And love.
And love working with horses.
I'm divorced and I really just need to put myself in a Black Beauty situation. So
she says other livestock too. She might fall in love with a pig.
Oh, yeah.
Look, here's the thing. I'm divorced. I have a very particular fetish. It's impossible to fulfill otherwise. And honestly, I just need to come up to like here. Can you help a guy out?
Look, all I'm saying is that I just need either to be, look, I
I
need
can
either
wait till
experience
there's a foal up there.
Black Beauty, Babe,
That was a pig.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Charlotte's Web.
I'm about to say I'm scrolling through my Tinder and then I go, oh, who's this user? Oh, Pig in the City. Interesting.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, look,
But not Garfield.
Frank, I know he's a pig. I know he's a pig, but he's so urbane and witty, and he's just so charming. He has a way with people.
Meanwhile, and while she's trying to make the decision, her sister's in the other room. Before that bitch Vanessa gets a chance with him, I'm gonna get this pig in a blanket.
I know I'm typically monogamous, but
I just like the TLC show,
right?
where two conniving sisters are trying to
fuck the same
take
pig.
livestock.
And it's completely played like a teenage love triangle, like Degrassi sort of thing. But
it's called Livestock Lovers.
Oh,
it's
90
day
the slop yard.
90 Day Fiance. Hey.
Hey. And that's based on the 90 days it takes in order to get a visa for a pig.
Oh, God.
Everyone knows that.
It's probably just like the gritty Netflix reboot of Hey Dude.
This
Nobody remembers Hey Dude, do they?
No.
I mean,
fuck.
I would judge by the 2 blank stares you're getting. No.
Son of a bitch. It was an old live-action Nickelodeon show, and the cool kids remember Hey Dude.
Based off of Hey Jude?
Probably. It was one of those things that was like very clearly made in Canada and filmed elsewhere and like set in Texas, and they made sure to have a Native American in it to make sure it was authentic. But it was all like on a Western ranch, and it was owned by a geeky white kid, and they had a water balloon fight episode that I still remember. And I think they copied a bunch of jokes and shit from Salute Your Shorts.
Okay, so many questions have come up during that little bit. But my first one is, how is a show obviously filmed in Canada?
Think Are You Afraid of the Dark or Goosebumps?
That's a Calgary ranch right there. I'd know that from fucking anywhere.
No,
man.
but that's what I'm saying, right? Like I don't look at those shows going like, oh, Degrassi, that's fucking filmed in Canada. Of course it is.
I'm not talking film grain. I mean, like they say shit like a boot.
Well, there you go. Okay, why didn't you say that first instead of going, these other shows?
Maybe take my word for it instead of assuming I meant,
Because it's a weird thing to say. Oh, this show is obviously filmed in Canada.
I'm sorry for contributing, I suppose.
Good. Take your passive aggressive.
It's about time someone did.
Aggressive ass. Yeah.
I'm going. Oh, fuck. Dustin, this guy online's being a dick.
He doesn't hear you.
Yeah, he doesn't care, I guess, right? Yeah. Damn.
He's an ass. Cute. I mean, yeah. No, he has like.
I'd fuck him.
Oh. He's got kind of a bad boy kind of.
Well, this is getting weird. Nope.
This is he's like weird. Patrick Rothfuss, but with no money.
He's got kind of a drunk wizard thing going on.
Oh, God. Oh, hell. Ah! Welcome back, Dregs of Craigs. And right about there is when you put executive producer Dick Wolf.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit. Here's an ad. Phoenix, no one's here.
I love you, Dustin. It was mean on purpose.
Oh. I hope that was as worth it as long as it took to do. Because there was a few minutes where I'm like, should I?
I'm sure it was fine. Anyway, Thank you for tuning in to Dregs of Craigs with us. It has been a while since I've been here, and it has been a joy to be back. Thank you very much for a very much needed break while we got a bunch of shit in order. We are normally releasing episodes every 2 weeks. You can catch us on your favorite podcatcher, wherever that may be. And if this is your first episode, you picked a weird number, but welcome. And usually we end our episodes with a final title, which I have right here in the chamber if you guys are ready.
Let it go, bud.
From Akron, Canton area Community Activity Partners. City Center Hotel. Pathetic. This has been Dregs of Craigs. I'm Steve Ross.
I'm Dustin White.
And I'm Sean Crandall, and until next time, may your misconnections become casual encounters.
Mwah.
You could have also done the...
Exactly.
Ooh, hold on. We're just setting up furniture and shit, so... Ah.
Whatever you're trying to set up is taking too long. Hurry up. Hurry up.
I'm trying to get an actual glare, but the geometry's off.
Look, you're never gonna get the.
You're never gonna get that.
Yeah, I need like a halogen light, and by then I'll
Look.
just be sweating, and it's not worth it.
Look, things in anime that can't exist.
Like
the giant
happiness
titties
and joy.
It's primarily two things: extremely huge titties and the glare with glasses when you push it up.
And the men who love them.
And just those two things.
And just those two things.
Nothing else. Everything else can happen from anime.
And will happen.
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord.
In the theory of the multiverse.
All right, guys, I've got to move this along because it's
Thank
all Zoom tonight. So I gotta log out of this account and into another account. It's a whole gosh darn thing. But
We ended 2 minutes ago.
well, I didn't want to just step it. Thank you guys so much.
We get overtime for that, right?
Oh, why is that not playing? Oh,
I'm gotta do my taxes, man. I gotta itemize.
There.
I don't know what that means, but I think I'm in
There it
trouble.
is.
It's
Yeah,
a
when are we-
grown-up thing.
when
Oh,
are we getting
no!
the stab W2?
All right. That is making it even harder to get out of the show. All right, thank you guys. That is it for Dregs of Craigs, but not it for us tonight. I don't want to. I'm trying to keep finding the right track. It doesn't. You know what? It doesn't matter anymore. There we go. Stick around. We've got 2 more Zoom shows, as you can see on your screen right now. It's regular exclusive blend coming up in about 8 minutes. That means I gotta log into that channel. Check out everything that we got going. We've still got 2 more shows tonight. Improv with regular exclusive blend and the Mxfits at 9 o'clock. So hang out with us and, tell somebody else because we want more people here. All right. See you in a few. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay.
Bye.
Adios.
circles. Confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcases of memories, time after sometimes.
Welcome to the Virtual Stab Comedy Theater. It's time for regular exclusive blend. Please welcome to your screen your host, Ford Lawson!
Hey, everybody! Thanks for tuning in this evening. This is regular exclusive blend, an improvisational show with some regular performers you know and love, and an exclusive guest. This evening, your regular performers are Andy Soroyan.
Hello.
Jess Dupree.
Yeah.
Hello.
Jesse Jones. And our exclusive guest this time round is Susie Sargent.
Susie Sargent. Susie Sargent.
So this is an improv show. What's going to happen is we'll get a suggestion from you all out there and then create characters and places, maybe for the first and last time ever, until they explode and turn into diamonds and bury themselves deep into ground for you to find later.
Wow.
So we're going to get a suggestion from y'all, and that's all we'll need to get started. The way it would work normally, if we were all together in one space, is we'd prompt you and you'd shout it out and we'd grab one and be off. Virtually, we'll prompt you for a suggestion, then go to wherever the sort of live chat or the area you can type things into is located on the service you're using to watch the show tonight. Jesse Jones will be watching and read out what you put down. We'll pick one, and that's how we'll start. So this evening, I thought we could do a little word association. So I will say a word, and then the first word that y'all think of, type that bad boy into the chat. The word I'm thinking of comes from Jess. Actually brought up banana. Banana is on my mind. Banana.
Oh, okay.
So think of the word banana, and then roll with that. Throw some things into the chat that
Banana.
the word banana makes you think of.
Banana.
Banana.
Banana. Sorry.
I mean, I guess that's a good. I didn't even think about that. If the word banana makes you think of the word banana, you could write banana.
That's not strictly. Yeah. Banana. Sorry, it's just I don't get to say it often enough, I guess. Apparently, I just needed to say banana.
What is the origin? Is that? I mean, it sounds sort of Spanish, but I don't think it is Spanish.
Is it like one of those fruits where like everybody else in the world says it has a different name, except for people in the States? We're just like fools.
Wait, Ford, how do you say banana in Spanish?
Plátanos.
That's right, like plantain almost.
But I think that's like
Yeah.
a different variety.
Yeah.
That has more. They have more starch. They're more like a
Yeah.
Potato.
potato.
Yeah. Did you know that Ford and I discussed this recently? The current banana that we all eat will soon be extinct.
Again?
Yeah, again.
Think again.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, the good thing is the only form of banana that I like will never be extinct, and that's artificial banana flavor.
Yes.
Ooh.
Which you may know this, Jesse, is based on the previous flavor of the extinct
I
banana.
wouldn't notice that.
Oh, well, there you go.
Jesse over here, OG flavors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old-timey bananas for Jesse Jones.
Jesse only
old-timey bananas.
Didn't even know
eats
bananas
that
don't
and,
taste
like-
like that anymore, huh?
Just that and dodo bird for him.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
anything that's extinct.
So good. So
Oh,
good.
he'll be able to have what is it, Arabica coffee then to himself.
All right. We got a couple come in.
All right.
So far from banana, we have gymnastics,
Oh.
injuries, peel, tropics, potassium, phallic fruits, sex ed, GMO. I don't know I think Nilla wafers just spun out from our artificial banana talk. And extinction. Extinction is you guys brought it up, so now extinction is something that they think
Counts
about.
there.
It's out there.
Walnuts. That's what we've gotten.
Okay. Susie, I hate to put you on the spot, but as our exclusive guest, are any of those words kind of jumping out to you at all? Just out of curiosity, you could say no. If that's, I didn't tell you I was going to do this before, so I apologize.
We can't hear you. Oh, maybe because she's not actually talking.
I'm not actually talking.
Okay.
Oh, you.
I'll go with Peel.
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 Let's do
All right.
this.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Peel it is.
Peel.
Here we go.
Telling you right now, Alicia,
Yes.
there is absolutely no way in hell that Rick is going to take me down tonight in this drag race. No friggin'
No.
way.
Definitely not Rick. No. No,
You just-
Jamie, Rick doesn't have a chance against you.
Not a freaking chance. You just love hanging out that window and letting people look at you, don't you?
Yes.
Well, I like it. I like people knowing that you're in my car, Alicia.
Do you, Jamie?
Yeah, I sure do. I sure do. You know, first time I saw you, back in 8th grade,
Yeah.
when you first moved here from Connecticut, I said to myself, someday, that girl's gonna be real fine. And when she is, I'm gonna have a real nice car. I'm gonna drive her around in it.
Wait, are you saying I wasn't fine when I got here from Connecticut?
I mean, I could tell that you were gonna, like, you had fine potential. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's almost even better than being fine. You don't want to peak early, right, Alicia?
No, I definitely didn't peak too early, it sounds like.
You're not taking this personally, are you?
How can you take it any way other than personally, Jamie?
Look,
That's a personal thing. It's Rick.
Hey, Jamie. You ready to lose? You ready to lose your pink? Huh?
listen up, Rick. If you think there's...
Hey, is that Alicia over there?
That's right.
Oh.
It is Alicia.
Oh.
She's in my car.
Whoa.
Hey, Rick.
Hey, Alicia. Hey, I never thought you would have gone for somebody like Jamie back when you arrived here in the 8th grade. You were foxy, even back then.
You think so?
Oh, do I think so? Do I think so? Come on. Alicia, come on. You know. You have to know. You have to know you were a treat even back in the 8th grade.
You know, Alicia, if I could say something, the idea that this guy over here is somehow fantasizing about a 13-year-old version of you, it's a little weird for me. That's why I said...
Whoa, Jamie, whoa. We were all...
Rick was 12
Yeah.
when I moved here,
Yeah.
so...
We were all appropriate ages, Jamie. What are we doing here? You trying to make it creepy?
Look, Alicia, I think you're taking this too personally. All I'm saying is I looked at you, I said, that is going to be a fine-looking woman. You know, it's just at that time you had a lot of peach fuzz. You had a lot of peach fuzz on your legs at that time.
Jamie,
and so
you didn't even see it back then, Jamie. What were you looking at, huh? What's going on with you?
Hey, Rick,
Alicia.
unlock your passenger side door.
What's going on here?
Click.
Are you
Hey.
serious?
Hey, welcome. Oh, look at you.
You know what?
Now let's race.
Appropriately aged.
Come on,
Hey,
boys,
Rick.
let's race.
Hey, Jamie, I need those pink slips so you can begin your race.
Yeah, all
Pink
right.
slips here. I gotta put them in the lock box for the winner.
There you go.
Winner. All right.
Alicia.
You know the rules?
Alicia. Now I got all the luck I need right next to me now, huh? Yeah. So
You know what,
good.
Alicia? You made a fatal mistake on this one. Not only are you gonna start dating a total loser, but he's gonna be a carless loser here in just a few moments.
You get this, Jamie? I'm so confident I came in an automatic, Jamie. You see that? You get that? Huh?
An automatic?
Yeah.
What are you?
Yeah.
You crazy?
Oh, back down into drive. Huh? Oh, park. Neutral. Drive. Huh. Jamie, you got nothing here. You got the same kind of vision you had back in middle school. You got nothing. You missed this, and you're gonna miss this.
Sorry,
On your-
Jamie.
Your marks. Get set. Go.
And scene.
I feel 7 years younger.
I mean, you look not a day over 64.
Ah,
A day.
but it's so tight. It feels like I put my skin in a dryer and then put it back on.
Yes, it will feel like that. It will feel like that, Mrs. Lung. For a little while, that's why you put the lotion on. Otherwise, you get the extensions again.
Oh, Lola, you've done such a good job. Everyone at my reunion will be on the ground clutching their eyeballs for how much I look like my younger self.
Yes. Well, I mean, I just wanted to provide the best possible service for you, Mrs. Long. Now, I do have a favor though.
Anything you want.
Anything.
Lola, anything.
Perfect. I need your dog.
You need Fifi? Lola, why do you need Fifi?
I need Fifi, yes.
Okay. You can have her when are you going to take her for a walk? Is it a quick trip?
No, I need your dog for forever. Yeah.
Forever?
Forever.
This face for Fifi forever?
Yes. Fifi will be mine, and you have your 6 years younger face as long as you keep putting that lotion on.
Okay.
Cut Jess. Well, I'm not going to lie. Lena Long, you don't look a day over 64.
Oh. Arnold, you're such the teasy man.
Well, ever since Blanche passed, I haven't felt much attraction to the nobler sex. But I'd say as soon as you walked in the door for this reunion, I said to myself, well, it looks like I'm not quite dead yet.
Oh, you're far from dead, Arnold. Oh, I won't lie. When I heard about your wife, I won't even speak her name. I knew that I had to see you at this reunion because I felt the fire in my heart growing again.
Well, may I ask, what does one have to pay for such a wonderful treatment?
Just your one companion for years, I suppose. You have to sort of, Arnold, it costs your heart. It costs your fluffy little heart who curls up and sits on your chest in the morning and wakes up to lick you when you get out of the bathtub and your toes are still wet because she likes the taste of rose water. That's how much it costs, Arnold. That's how much it costs. And it was worth it. I did it because I wanted to.
Tag Ford and Andy and tag Jess back in. You know, when you proposed this salon lower demon, I didn't get it. I'm willing to admit I didn't get it.
I mean, that's what it's like on, you're, with all due respect, Your Excellency, being a lower demon means I'm in the trenches, and I know what these mortals, they I know what they cherish.
I feel
know
like
what
I feel like I'm
got
out
them
of
by
touch.
their soul gonads.
Yeah. I feel this is really making me feel out of touch. That I've sort of lost the pulse of humanity, and that feels bad.
Tag Jess. So we don't normally rent to disembodied deep voices, but you sound like a real nice person. So this apartment, it's got all the utilities included.
Okay.
It's sort of an everyman sort of apartment. It's got a nice view of the park.
Yeah. Okay, so could I take the bus, maybe?
There's a stop, but not even a block from here.
We got good regional transit. You know, I'm just trying to, I don't know, reconnect with humanity.
Sure, no, totally understand. So all I'll need is first and last months, and since I know signatures might not be something you can do, we can just record you saying your name.
Okay.
And that'll go on the file, and then the place is yours. I mean, not even many other people in line behind you. A couple came in earlier, but they didn't seem very serious.
Okay.
Tag Ford. So, I mean, I've never had like a disembodied voice, buy me a drink before, but it's super nice to meet you. I don't really meet too many nice guys at this club. It's just such a meat market.
Oh, well, that's really nice of you. This might seem forward, but I'm just gonna go for it.
Hey, do you?
Yeah. What is it that you fear most of losing?
Honestly, my TikTok account right now, I've really got a lot of followers.
Tag Andy, tag Jess back in. I do not get this.
Scene.
Scene.
Well, it's an interesting piece, I'll tell you that.
It was my great-grandfather's.
I can imagine. I see it was made in France.
Yeah, he got it when he was over there during the war. He said a beautiful woman who hid him in her bureau gave it to him as a present.
Now, this must be World War I you're speaking of, given your age, if it's your grandfather.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The first one. The real one, some people say.
The real war, where men were men and women supported them being men, that's right.
Yeah, they're sort of like the ladder that they stood upon to reach the cookies on the shelf.
That's right. Women's best role has always been the ladder to reach the cookies on the shelf. I like that. I'll write that in my book. Just a moment.
Yeah. And I have a couple of his journals as well.
Really? I'd love to see that.
Yes, I think there's a picture of him somewhere too here.
But wait a minute. I want to focus on this pocket watch.
Oh.
That you brought in to me to evaluate. I do think it's very special piece you have.
It means it's quite important to be said for sentimental reasons, but it would be even more important to me if I knew it was worth something.
Well,
more.
Quite a bit of repair and a little fixing, and there is a bit of rust, but I'd be willing to give you $500 for it.
But right now, just $500?
Yes.
Tag Susie. Well. Ebenezer's back to join back at the card table. Is that right?
Yes. I'm ready this time.
Well,
don't worry, Lance. I'm good for the money. Deal them out. And
I'm gonna have to consult the other boys at the table here. Reginald,
sure.
Are you feeling all right with having Ebenezer back?
Well, has he come to apologize?
That's a damn good question, Reginald. Ebenezer, I think we can all say that your behavior here the previous time that you sat at our table was less than desired. What do you have to say for yourself?
I could apologize. I'm a very passionate man, gentlemen. I got a little overexcited last time. I don't know any of your wives or what they do for living, and I think I was way out of line. I'm here now, and I'm happy to put some of the funds I'm bringing tonight up to purchasing anything that gets broken tonight. Not that anything will get broken tonight, but that I understand. I understand I was wrong, and I'm sorry. And I just want a chance to win some of that money back.
Well, if I remember correctly, last time you were here in that final hand that Butch over here won, if I remember, you were pretty much in destitute after that. Butch, am I right about that? Is that how you remember it?
I mean, yeah, that's how I remember it.
That's right, Butch. That's right.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. You don't know how to play the game well. Yeah, that's your problem. It's not my problem.
Well said, Butch.
Well, I understand that, and I as an act of good faith, look, I've brought in with me. This is the gentleman who appraised. This is how I have the funds for tonight. It turns out this gentleman here doesn't only work in antiques, but he's also quite a good card player. This is Ernesto, and
hey, Uncle Ernie.
Hi, sweetheart. Hello, dears. Hello, darlings.
Well, hold on now just a second. So, Butch, Mr. Ernesto here is your uncle?
That's right. I'm Butch's uncle. And I'm the clock assessor for Ebenezer there.
Clock?
The watch he brought in to me that I bought, and the clock he brought in last year.
Hold on a second. Are you telling me, Ebenezer, that you hawked your father's watch?
And the clock last year, well, this was a pocket watch. There was a wristwatch the year before that. A grandfather clock back in 2018.
Ernesto, are you...
the sundial that started it all, too. No.
That's right, Butch. Good memory, son. You will be taking over the business for sure.
Well, you know what? Ebenezer, I was unaware. You have been hawking your family timepieces to continue at this table?
Yeah, I mean, really, everything's on my phone now, so I don't really need any sort of...
Nah. Not everything is on your phone. You know what's not on your phone? Tradition. You know what's not on your phone? Family loyalty.
I mean, I have the plan covers everyone in my. It's all here. That's I want the money.
What am I crazy? Reginald, am I crazy here? Is it nothing sacred in this world anymore?
I don't know. I after I retired, what more do I need to know what time it is?
You know what, gentlemen? I'm handing the deck over to Reginald here. I think I need to step out and get some air. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm a lover of the game, but traditions are traditions. Lineage is lineage. I'm gonna step out.
I couldn't help but notice that your wrist looks pretty bare. Oh, all right.
What? What'd you say?
I just happen to, ain't got anything on your wrist, so I don't.
Not the first time I've met this gentleman.
Well.
Did hath someone doth protest half much happen?
Yep.
Like,
I think you nailed it in one there.
Wow. Word.
I told you, Ernesto. I told you when I brought that to you, that was between you and me. I told you that, and I told you I was good for the money. I was going to come back and get it. I was going to rebuy it.
Amigo, count me in, boys. I like to play.
All right.
Scene.
Listen. Listen. I'm glad you came with me on this, but I cannot say enough. Komodo dragons are very dangerous.
I'm naked.
I know. And you look beautiful in the moonlight. When you got out of the car at the front entrance of the zoo, I said, my God, she's naked.
I'm naked.
Listen. Dixie.
Yeah.
When we go inside the Komodo dragon pen to get the peeled skin off, you must be very careful. Do you know about Komodo dragons and their mouths?
So dangerous.
Right. Listen, Dixie, Komodo dragons aren't technically dangerous. I mean, no, they're very dangerous. They're not technically poisonous. But their mouths are so filthy that when
yes!
No, not like that. Not good filthy. No, not sexy filthy, Dixie. Not sexy.
Dirty, naked.
Keep your voice down. Keep your voice down. The guards are going to hear us.
Oh.
Listen, if one of these things bites you, it might not be poison, but there is enough filth within their saliva that you're going to die within an hour.
It sounds like if I bite you, I'm not poisonous, but there's enough filth in my mouth that you would die from pleasure in an hour.
You're making me very distracted right now.
Tag Susie and
To
Andy.
the Komodo dragon pen.
Yeah. All right. Open. All right. Let's get in there. Let's get in the back.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry?
Excuse me.
Oh, hey. Oh, you're not wearing a thing, are you?
I'm naked.
Yeah. Go, there you go. There you go. Well, I mean, this is highly irregular. We're not, we're closed. We're really closed. But you came just in time for Percival here. His monthly tooth is scrubbins. So Percival,
This is an unexpected benefit. Her nudeness has the zookeeper distracted. I'll just lower myself into Percival's pen.
All right.
And while Percival is occupied, I'll just tug at this scrap of skin coming off of his tail.
There you go. All right.
Still on there quite solidly. I'll have to give it a harder yank than I am.
Okay.
Did you get it?
I must climb. He's got my leg. He's got my leg. Dixie.
Hi. Scene.
Just need it looks like you just need a minute.
Yeah. Gosh.
Just need an extra minute, huh?
Is that all right? I know I'm a little bit late, but I just. All right.
I would look at my watch, but I don't have it anymore. I had to. It's not important. It's not important what happened to my watch. You really, like, sweetie. I just feel like you're putting too much on your plate.
This is what I want to do. This is why I said we'd host
Thanksgiving. I'm doing this because I want to be the pivot point. I want to be where everyone is for the holidays. So, and I know I look like a sweaty stress ball
shell of a man. Yep.
Yeah, but I'm doing this because this is what I want to do. I'm choosing to do this because I want, and I appreciate so much that you're supporting me in this. All right.
Of course.
You.
I just think that maybe you're putting literally too much on your plate. You've got 13 courses that you're trying to put onto one plate. It's a lot. That's a lot.
I said I was going to use Grandma's recipe, and I'm going to do it just the way she would do it, and in the end, everyone will see that I inherited that gene, and Dad will be proud, and he'll give me that talk that he owes me, and your parents are going to see that I'm supporting for both of us, and this is what I'm doing.
Okay. All right. Okay. So this is it's about the talk that you deserve from your dad again.
Yeah. Again, it's always been, and he owes me big time. Big time.
Did you ever think, darling, that maybe he knows he owes you that talk, and because it's your father, he's never going to actually give you that thing because he knows that that's the thing that he's using to keep you under him?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes.
Okay.
And yes.
All right.
Yes.
But
this time.
Okay.
This time I have this. This is truth serum, and when he tucks into the gravy, then he goes that old POS. He loves that gravy. He'll drink that gravy. You know what? When he does,
he requires his own gravy boat every year.
Yeah.
So
this time that gravy boat's gonna get me what I want. He's gonna give me what he owes me verbally.
Tag Jessica, and Ford bring Andy and Jesse. So, gentlemen, finally, to conclude my presentation on the truth serum, we find it can be very useful in many situations, not just by the government, who of course is going to be very interested in our product, but also families. We could provide a diluted form over the counter to family members who want to finally find out like what all those skeletons in the closet are about. Any questions from you? Yes.
I'm just wondering, I'm very excited by this potential alternative use. Any possible side effects for home use?
Yes, thank you for asking that. Again, it is in diluted form, so doctor is not required. We do suggest having a doctor, quite a strong team of medical team, including an anesthesiologist when used in a military or government situation.
Sure.
At home, we just provide the usual list. Let me get it. The usual list of side effects that can be expected.
Okay.
We are still finalizing our trials, but so far, diarrhea, constipation, headaches, migraines. We also have issues of a loss of consciousness, loss of memory, numbness and tingling, numbness in the forearms, in the legs, numbness in the upper body, numbness in the face. You get the idea, right?
It seems doable to me.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not something that would concern me, but as far as an ethical question,
Go ahead.
Will this?
Will's always got the ethical question. He's our resident saint.
I gotta ask. Legal will want to know.
Absolutely, Will. Go ahead.
Will you be able to feel, like physically feel, the black spot on your soul if you unknowingly use this?
Yes. Okay. So in our studies, thank you so much again, Will,
Sure.
for asking.
I have to.
And you are the black spot. We had to do the double blinds, of course. We did it with both the person receiving the truth serum and the person giving the truth serum, because what we found is that dark spot on the soul could actually be found by the person giving the truth serum, right? So this is an unusual drug in that we do actually have disclaimers and side effects for both the person giving and the person receiving. That dark spot is definitely something that's come up. About 15% of our study participants did experience that, both the giver and the recipient.
Okay.
Thank you.
I thought that's well within the tolerances, so that seems fine.
Great.
Cut to the factory where they make truth serum.
It was a good one.
I went on a Tinder date last night.
Ooh. Good for you. Way to get back out there.
Yeah.
You deserve it.
It was fun.
Where'd you go, Zelda? Did you go to a nice dinner?
He took me to medieval times.
Oh, that's expensive.
Yeah, it was really exciting. There were knights and squires, and there was a king and a queen, and I got put into the stocks.
Is that what that red mark on your neck is, from the stocks?
Yeah. And then afterwards, my date, he said, "Oh, that looks like it could hurt." And he had a salve, some kind of balm, and he put it on my neck. It felt wonderful.
Wow.
Wish I could get a guy that just carries salve in his pocket wherever he goes.
Yeah. Sounds like a keeper.
Oh, shoot. I got so carried away telling you about my date. Did I already put drops 4D into sample 8C?
Probably.
Probably, right?
Probably, yeah.
We've been doing this forever. It's almost like automatic, right?
Yeah, I'm just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only look at the first two and then I stop looking and just kind of let it happen.
Oh.
Cut to Thanksgiving dinner.
So here's to us. Yay! Here's to the Larkins. Let's be thankful that we're all here together enjoying Grandma Larkin's traditional meal. Just a special thanks to my mom and my dad for giving me the chance to be born and do this.
And I see, as usual, Frank, they gave you your own gravy boat, huh? You devil.
Yeah. This is supposed to be Mom's?
Yeah.
This is supposed
Yes.
This is supposed to be
Jerry.
This is supposed to be Mom's?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Near miss, boy. Near miss.
I think the gravy's quite nice. I'm enjoying all of this, all 13 courses on my plate. Everybody's a critic, right?
Thank you so much, Dad.
I hated my mother! I hated everything about her! I hated ever being born! Son, I'm so sorry for everything that I ever did!
Does anybody smell something? I smell something.
Oh, God!
Oh, this is what I wanted, but I don't. Oh no! The smokes. Is he smoking?
Oh! My father never loved me!
Oh no! This is too much. No, Dad.
Sweetie, you wanted this. I warned you.
This is
I'm
not.
gonna go get the pie. I'm gonna get the pie.
My bottle said made me diarrhea. This is not diarrhea. He's like on. He's look how red he's getting. He's like.
Dad, drink some water or something.
Not one game! Not one game! He didn't go to one game!
This is not Grandma's gravy.
No, your gravy's fine, everybody. I put truth serum in my dad's.
What?
Well, for crying out loud. Why would you go do a fool thing like that?
There's things we don't want to know.
I wanted to go out for choir! I had a beautiful voice, Dad! There was nothing wrong with that!
Dad. No, oh no, oh no. No, don't throw it. Don't stop. Don't maul it.
Oh, my boy. My baby boy. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry too, Dad.
Oh, God. This isn't who I wanted to be. Oh.
Frank, you doing okay there? You took down an awful lot of gravy.
I've never felt... I mean, it doesn't quite taste as good, is all I'm saying.
Scene.
Oh. Could she have frozen in a better place?
Stupid Rick and stupid Alicia. Now I'm walking home. Lost my pinks to my car. It's a bunch of BS.
Oh, hey! Hey there!
Hey, what's up?
Hi, how you doing?
Well, to be honest, not so great. I lost my girl and I lost my car.
Well, if you want, you can pet my dog.
What?
Yeah. Sometimes I hear petting dogs like helps calm a person, and name's Fifi. Fifi.
That's a dog?
Yes. What did you think it was?
It's just hasn't got any hair.
My dog is beautiful.
I didn't say one thing or another about the beauty of your dog. I just said it didn't have any hair.
Yeah, so?
Well, it's a little strange, wouldn't you say, for a dog not to have hair?
No, there's plenty of hairless pups. You know what? You don't deserve to pet little Fifi. You don't.
Okay, well, look, lady, I'm having a bad enough night as it is, okay?
I feel like I've interrupted something. I'm sorry.
Well, who the hell are you?
I'm Fiona Rogers.
Should I know you?
I don't know. Should you?
Look, I'm just a guy, all right? I'm just a guy, and I lost my car and my girl tonight in a drag race.
That's a lot to go through.
Can I ask you both something?
Sure.
Would you find?
What's that?
Its fur will grow back. Fifi's fur will grow back.
All right, that's fine. So, actually, this is a great example. So, his fur will grow back, which means I can look at your hairless dog right now and I can say, you know what? That dog has the potential to be very cute someday.
Excuse me?
I think that's a good point.
It's a good point, right?
Sure.
Not offensive to say that. You're saying that the bones are there for it, right? It's got the bones for beauty.
Are you saying my dog's not cute right now?
Kind of lacking hair.
Yeah, but it's still cute. It's still a dog.
Is it?
I mean, yeah.
Look, I feel like we're getting off topic here. The point is simply this. If somebody says to you, you got the potential to be really fine someday.
Mm-hmm. That's a nice compliment. That is a nice compliment.
Thank you, Fiona.
It's the potential in somebody.
That's right. It's like you're like a little acorn and you're gonna grow into just a big old fine ass tree.
What a beautiful image.
Thank you.
Yeah, but why are you the one that gets to decide?
Dad!
If you guys seen a guy with he's got a napkin tucked into his shirt with like some like a dribbly gravy bits on him run by here?
No.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes? No.
Yeah, I did. He went that way.
Okay. Thank you. If he comes back this way, don't let him leave. I gotta get him to the doctor. Dad.
Did you notice that guy's soul is very dark?
It was
Very
something.
big, black. I mean, I see it all the time. I make sure that it happens. So yeah, whoever got that one did that one right.
I don't know what that means, but
I don't either.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just saying, like, who gives you the authority to decide whether or not somebody has physical, like, appearance potential?
This is a good question. What is art? What is beauty?
Yeah.
Look, you know it when you see it, though. Am I right?
Apparently you do. Apparently you don't, though, because you're saying that you don't see it now, but you're going to be able to see it later.
But that's optimism, isn't it?
That's true. That is optimism. Love an optimist. Are you an optimist? Or are you part of the optimist club?
Listen, buddy, you look like you could use a drink.
I mean, to be honest, I could have the edge taken off a little bit.
Come on, I'll buy you a beer.
Well, thank you very much. As for you, I hope you and your dog enjoy your walk.
Oh, we will. We will.
Cut to the bar.
It's a pretty swanky bar you brought me to.
Yeah, it's my local. I like it. Jerry, we'll have 2 Manhattans, please. Where'd you go, buddy?
Sure thing.
Oh, Jerry, did you see my date? He's just gone.
Oh, you know what? I think he was headed over to the bathroom. So, listen, hey, Fiona.
Yeah.
Listen, I just gotta tell you, Reggie's on a hell of a tear tonight. So, if we could, just keep it on the down low.
Down low, I know.
Okay.
I don't even know the guy's name.
Here I am in the bathroom mirror. Am I a bad person? Is it so bad to say that someone's gonna be fine someday? Oh, I remember myself when I was a 13-year-old, short, big teeth, zits all over, B.O. Hell, somebody had said to me at that time, you know what? You got the potential to be one hell of a hunk someday. Well, I would have liked it. All right, good enough pep talk. Back out to the bar.
Hey.
Hey.
I overheard you outside the John.
Oh.
I was worried about you.
About me? Thanks.
Seems like you've had a rough night and you could use some friendship, and then you disappeared, and I just came to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, no, I'm okay. Guess I'm just learning life lessons.
Yeah, well, we do that all life long. That's why it's a life lesson, not a I'm 20 years old and a dumb fuck lesson.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, maybe I am, a 20-year-old dumb fuck, but, I mean, when you look at me, what do you see for me as a man?
You know what I see? A lot of goddamn potential.
I'll take that.
See.
And that's our
show. Yeah, why not?
End on a heartwarming note.
Yeah.
The cuckles of your heart.
Gotta warm them up.
We took that black spot in your heart and
we thank you all for tuning in. Big thank you to Susie Sargent for joining us as our exclusive guest this evening.
She's naked.
She's naked.
Oh.
It's Saturday night. If hope you all enjoyed the show again. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to see more art like this and keep supporting these silly comedy times, definitely check out the Stab Comedy website. If you want to just like purchase a ticket like you would have done if you were walking in the front door to check us out. Always appreciated. It's the beginning of the weekend, so there's more to come potentially, right, Jesse? Is there something else happening tonight or tomorrow? What's on the schedule?
There is more to come. There is more potential.
Is it just an hour of watching Susie do this?
I mean, it could be.
Yeah.
I'm bumping the next show. We actually do have more improv tonight. It's Mxfits. It's the more short form improv. Oh, and there's Jess in the other Jess. We have too many Jesses around here. No, we won't bump you, Jess. Mxfits, short form improv. That'll be coming. That'll be coming up. That's Jesse Gould in the chat right now. They're on the Mxfits. That'll be happening. I can't focus on anything but that nude model. So we've got that. One more show tonight. Some more improv. Nothing tomorrow. I've got some moving to finish doing. So there's that. But yeah, stick around. You know what? Let's add a couple more minutes onto the pre-show just so I can make sure I've got everything. Mxfits coming up in, what does it say there? 9 minutes and 8 seconds. So go check that out. Or we'll stay here and then check it out. Don't go anywhere. Stay here. That's regular exclusive blend, guys. Thank you so much. So much fun as usual. Hang out for Mxfits. We'll see you guys here in about 9 minutes.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Nice job.
Goodbye, Jesse. Thank you.
Windmill, Fatherland, is everybody in? Feel good. Feel good. City's breaking down on the camel's back, and they just have to go 'cause they don't know back. So while you feel the streets, it's a feeling to see. You won't get out the candy 'cause you're paid and free. You got a new horizon, it's a bearable style. A melancholy town where we never smile, and all I wanna hear is the message speak. My dreams have gotta kiss me 'cause I don't get sleep now. Windmill, for the day, love forever, hand in hand. Take it all in on your stride. It is taking falling. Love forever, love is free. Let's turn forever, you and me. A windmill, forever, land is everybody in. Laughing against his ass, man's fast cats, light him up black cats, ladies, zombies at the jack. This my chocolate dash. I'm stepping in the hottest here, get there ripping in the hottest here. Watch me as a graphic said I'm this small town with your sound. You in the break, I'm about to dust, can't pop with us with your town, you kill it. So don't stop, get it, get. We are your captains in the city, watch me navigate. Turn forever, hand in hand. Take it all in on your stride. It is digging for love forever. Love is free. Let's turn forever. You and me. Windmill, for the land. It's everybody. Don't stop, get it, get it. We are your captains in it. Steady, watch me navigate. Don't stop, get it, get it. We are your captains in it. Steady, watch me navigate. Don't stop, get it, get it. We are your captains in it. Steady, watch me navigate. It's everybody, Take it all in on your stride. It is taken for that forever. Love is free. Let's turn forever. You and me. Windmill, for the land is everybody. Feel good. Except the rice in the church where a wedding has been. Lives in a tree.
Welcome to the Virtual Stab Comedy Theater. It's time for the Mxfits. Please welcome to the screen your host, Chris Edwards.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mxfits. Thank you so much for joining us. We're so excited to be virtual with you all and give you a nice variety show tonight. So it's a little bit different. Normally we just do improv, but tonight we've got a nice mixture of things we've planned for you. And so first I just want to introduce my team, the Mxfits. Woo! Yay!
Yay!
Woo!
Hi, everyone.
Okay, so we are going to start the night off with a fun pun game called It's Not Me, It's You. And I'm just going to real quick get a suggestion for that. And your first suggestion is elephant. Katie.
It's not me, it's you. I just wish you had a longer trunk.
Derek.
It's not me, it's you. I'm into body hair. Body hair. Not those tiny little nothings. I can't even see them. I want a big, big bush.
Lacey.
It's not you, it's me. I just can't take another tusk up my butt.
Oh my gosh, I don't know who was first, Katie or Derek.
Katie.
We'll go Katie.
It's not me, it's you. I'm actually getting uncomfortable that you're allowing children to pay you money to ride on your back in public. Really weird, dude. Really weird.
Derek.
It's not me, it's you. I set boundaries where I want them. If I want you to fist me with that nubby little toe fucking thing you have, put it up there.
Okay. Jess.
It's not you, it's me. I can't help it. I'm a poacher.
Lacey.
It's not me, it's you. You just take it so far-y.
Okay, all right. Does anyone else have one more? Ayla?
Yep, it's not me, it's you. What they say about big feet just really isn't true.
All trunk.
Very fun. Okay, I'm gonna get a new suggestion. Okay. Paint. Your word is paint. Derek.
Not you, it's me. Nothing gets me going anymore unless I'm sitting on that machine and it just shakes the fucking shit out of me.
Lacey?
It's not me, it's you. Kelly just needs more. Kelly more? No?
Yeah, okay. Jess?
It's not me, it's you. Like, you're literally poisoning me with lead.
Ayla?
It's not me, it's you. You just keep going all over the whole town.
Oh. Mel?
Oh, you're muted.
You're muted, Mel.
It's not me, it's you. You were one color in the store, and then I brought you home, and you didn't match my sheets. And
Katie.
It's not me, it's you. In the words of my favorite people, TLC, don't go chasing watercolors.
Love it.
Okay, let's do another suggestion. Let me get a random word. Okay, your suggestion is knee. Yes, Lacey.
It's not you, it's me. I just don't have the joints anymore.
Ah.
I changed that in the middle of it.
Just
Not me, it's you. You pop every time I sit down.
Katie.
It's not me. It's not really either you. It's that weird thing your uncle has against Colin Kaepernick taking a knee. Weird.
Just a little bit. Ayla?
It's not you. It's me. I just need you too much.
Very cute. Derek?
Not me, it's you. You want to fuck too weird. I have rug burns everywhere except my knees. I can't take it.
Jess?
It's not me, it's you. Ever since you tore your ACL, you just can't fuck me the same.
Okay. Let's do let's do a celebrity. Let's do Will Smith. Lacey.
It's not me, it's you. I only like men in black.
Mel.
It's not me, it's you. You are always putting it in your contract that you have to play the good guy. I want a naughty boy.
Jess.
It's not me, it's you. I like the beach and you like the wild, wild west.
Derek, did you have one?
Yes. It's not me, it's you. Ever since you became a Scientologist, it's just not the right kind of weird, nerdy black guy. Does that make sense? I like weird, nerdy black guys, not that kind.
Lacey?
It's not me, it's you. I really don't like the shape of your pursuit of penis.
Oh no! Katie?
It's not me, it's you. I'm only gonna date Fresh Prince now. You know.
Mel?
It's not me, it's you. You said I am legend, and then you did not hold to the standard.
Jess?
Not me, it's you. You just, you're at the playground spending most of your days, and that's just weird. You're an adult man.
Katie?
It's not you, it's me. My Japanese sex doll came in. I got the new iRobot.
Derek?
Not me, Will. It's you. Really, it's me. I used to date Jada, and I still kind of have feelings for Jada, and I just think it'll be too confusing to fall in love with you now.
Ayla?
It's not me, it's you. You only want to see me in the summertime.
Jess?
Not me, it's you. You don't want to get hitched.
Lacey?
It's not me, it's you. Your parents just don't understand.
Katie?
It's not you, it's me. My sorority sisters and I have talked. I think it's time for me to get my independence. Today, Independence Day.
Okay. And that's not, Derek, you have one more?
Yes. Where is Jazzy Jeff and Susan Miscavige? Where is Jazzy Jeff and Susan Miscavige? That was all Chris said.
It was wonderful. I'm very happy you did it. It's not me, it's you. Very fun. We're gonna move on into our next thing we have for you. Derek and Jesse have prepared a nice, fun game, musical twist love edition. So I'm gonna let them go ahead and take that. Whenever you guys
Waka. We're gonna do a little song for you still. We're gonna do a song for you. Musical genre twist. But
we need 2 celebrities that you want to see fall in love over a song.
2 celebrities to get to know each other over a love song. 2 celebrities' distinct voices that you can hear their voices in your head that don't sound like each other a whole bunch, you know?
Kermit the Frog.
Oh, Kermit the Frog, and who's Kermit falling in love with?
Keira Knightley.
Keira, is that a familiar enough, or do I get to? Do you want to be Kermit, or do we want to take another?
I was gonna say Whoopi Goldberg.
You want to be Kira, Whoopi, or you're giving me Whoopi if you want Kermit, or you got Kira?
I got Kermit.
Okay.
Okay. How do I?
Let's trade spots.
I just couldn't power the piano. That's what that was.
That was rehearsed, and that line was planned. You're welcome. Welcome.
Wow.
It's like that 90s love when beats are pumping and hearts are thumping.
Well, Whoopi.
Yeah, baby.
Have you ever seen a Rainbow Connection? Because I'm feeling one with you.
Yeah, I've seen a Rainbow Connection up on Broadway. I'll be working there all day, keeping my hair did. Bees waxing my hair, only organic, because white people put stuff in non-organics. Don't worry about that.
Well, did you know your hair shines like a rainbow?
I'm Kermit the Frog. You always be just on the right side of history, don't you?
I like the darkies, Whoopi.
Yeah, and I love that about you. Yeah. The darkies have a hard time in this country. We might go back to Africa if you don't.
Don't do that, Whoopi. You'd leave me.
If you don't get your act right, that's what Marcus Garvey said. Whoopi's been reading about that lately. Yeah, I talk in third person, just you. You remember I'm the Whoopi.
Whoopi, I feel that I'm a little more into you than you're into me at the moment.
Whoopi Goldberg, we're so in love, Kermit. I see it in your eyes. We be falling deeper in love all the time. You look at me, I look at you. Hey, Kermit! Miss Piggy's here too. Kermit! Actually, maybe we should go. This little dog's angry and I don't want to know what Miss Piggy will do. Well, I'm out of here, Kermit. Thank you. Goodbye. Kermit! Kermit!
If you liked that, we could do it again. With 2 other celebrities.
Oh, we love that. That was awesome.
Oh yeah, I'm dying. I'd love to see Owen Wilson fall in love with someone.
Oh, okay. Owen Wilson.
Oh, God. Is it too on the nose to say Vince Vaughn?
Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn.
Yes.
Okay, who do you want?
I'll take Vince.
Good. Wait. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, we got a little country beat.
Wait. Let me slow that down a little. Let me slow that down. I can do that. You just take it easy here.
Come on,
Oh.
Owen. The people want to hear us sing.
Oh. All right. Just take it easy. Take it easy. Okay. Vince. Vince, we've really been knowing each other a long time, you know?
And the remake of this movie we're making has really got me feeling things.
I want to hear about those things, Vince. I think I want to hear them.
When you crashed my party, you had it going on. I wanted you all over me because I'm Vince Vaughn.
I love when you say your name, Vincey. You're one real cool cat, you know? If Frank Sinatra were alive today, well, I think he'd be down with that. That's what the kids say these days, you know? Kids
You're so cool.
I have kids, you know. I kind of get along, but I don't.
I could be their dad too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of dad would you be?
Well, I'd be a little rough around the edges, but a teddy bear at heart.
You're pretty tall.
I'm great for climbing, and I got a real big heart. So why don't you come join me? Your kids could come along, 'cause I'm Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, Vince, you really you have a very distinct singing style. You know, you have a speech pattern that you use and deliver. It's pretty distinct, Vince. It's pretty distinct. Because you're Vince Vaughn.
I'm Vince Vaughn. And you're Owen Wilson.
And you invited me and my children to fall in love with you?
Yes.
We're both, everybody's coming.
And climb me up.
And we're gonna do a barbecue, yeah, with Vincey and you and me and my kitties. With Vince Vaughn, we'll be barbecuing all day long. We're not, well, I guess
we could get in the tub.
We won't get into the tub, but we'll scrub the kids and then we'll get down to grown-up biz. Grown-up biz. Me and Vince. Who? Say your name one more time, Daddy.
Vince Vaughn.
It's Vince. You're welcome. That was.
Woo! Yes, wonderful.
That's what it would be like if those celebrities fell in love. It would be exactly like that.
If they fell in love over a song that was probably played at the end of the movie that they didn't put into the movie, but is still on the soundtrack for the movie, but it just plays during the credits of the movie, like that kind of love song.
Beautiful.
Like Basketball Jones. You remember that? In Space Jam.
In Space Jam, yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. I guess we'll move right along. That was a musical twist love edition. Very fun. We're gonna move in to something a little different. Something for Jesse, Katie, and myself. We're gonna play a little mix match. We're gonna play some videos without sound.
I'm excited about it. I'm just getting this together. Give me half a second.
Take your time. So we're just gonna play some videos without sound, and we're gonna make the words today.
Yep. So, none of you have seen these, and I am the only one that has made these, so this is completely improv. All I'm going to do to prompt you is just tell you how many characters are in a scene. So, I'm very excited. This first scene has 2 characters and one really, well, actually it's a cameo that's almost a third character. All right, you guys, have fun.
Well, what are we gonna do about all these bodies? What? What? I didn't hear you. Should we take them? Or do you think anybody saw us kill?
No, no, run!
Oh, we're trapped. Somebody must have seen us, and now we're stuck out here.
You're in my cave now.
Oh, I'll tell you what I like.
You like? Tell me what you like.
Okay, I want you to shut up.
Wait, don't tell him to shut up. What if he's magical? And what if he saw us kill those people with his face?
Oh, you're right.
Yes, I am magical, and I saw you kill those people.
Kill those people, I'll kill you.
Oh, well, you're in my
Wait,
place.
I hear something.
Yes,
What?
rumble.
Over there,
Rumble.
look.
Yeah.
Go, over there.
Okay, I'll pick my dress up so I don't trip and look around a little. Do you see any faces on the ground? Where'd he go? The
Hold
ladder
on.
disappeared.
Let's check this little box. This lunchbox.
Ooh, maybe there's a PB&J in here.
Oh.
Woo! You thought you'd have a snack, but it's the evidence of your murder, you sorry white people.
Oh.
Wow. There is a PB&J in here.
There's also a PB&J.
Oh, and salt. I'm
Drink.
gonna put some salt.
Drink
Yay! Good job, guys. Okay. So for this next one, there are only 2 characters. He and Carissa, if you guys want to do this one. You guys
Sure.
ready? Okay, and then just to give you an idea, there is a small musical interlude in the middle of this. You'll hear it. It's just to kind of give you guys an idea of what's happening when there's a scene with no talking. All right.
Wow. That is such a beautiful painting you did of me.
Oh, thank you. It must be destroyed, though.
Frank, I feel really uncomfortable about you burning my portrait.
It must be ruined. Throw it on the fire now, sweetie.
I'm afraid of fire. They didn't teach me how to do this at the women's classes.
I'll help. There you go.
Wow, the way you hold my arms is so beautiful. It's almost like the painting's a voodoo doll. I feel like I'm on fire on the inside. I
It'll
gotta get
all
away
be all
from
right
it.
now, sweetie. Let's go back inside.
I feel like the painting's talking to me.
Come on, honey. You're hearing things.
I am. Everything's inside of me is in that painting, and now I'm dying as well. What the fuck, dude? Now I'm holding
See,
a
now
phone.
we must collect the burnt pieces.
Yeah, here, watch me rake. Oh, I feel so cool after you pour the water on my painting ashes.
Yes.
Oh,
From these
so
ashes,
nice.
we will create new life.
Oh, I did die in the painting. Is that my soul?
It might be, but you're still here with me. It'll be okay.
Honey,
Look at me.
honey, I think at this point I've taken
Look at
too
me.
many
You don't need
opioids.
your soul. You don't
I
need
took
your
too many
soul.
opioids in the day I'm dead now.
All right. I'll take this skull and put it on the wall and remember you fondly, honey, for the rest of my days.
Good job, you guys. So this next one has 2 characters, and I think you guys are going to be a little familiar with this. You won't know the episode likely, but I think you'll recognize the characters. You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, oh, oh. Dude.
Hey, you knocked me down with your door.
I do that to everyone who shows up. It's sort of my thing, dude. I like to watch people fall on their ass.
Well, that's mighty strange, but I've got a good attitude about it, so I'm gonna move on.
You know, that's what I like to hear, dude. So here's my this is a little LSD for you. Put it on your tongue.
Well, I don't do drugs. I'm straight edge, sir. I'm not real big on government tracking techniques or anything like that, or but I'll just
buddy,
take this.
you seem like a little bit of like a bitch.
I am a bitch. You're right. I'm still gonna just.
You know what? If you want to come play at my house, you better be down for all the games.
Oh,
yeah, look
you've
at
got
this
all.
one. That's where they put the drugs, and then I run it back in the house. And you know, it's one of my favorite things to have around the house.
That's real fancy now. You know, I just like to pick up my mail.
Mail.
What's wrong with mail?
You know what? Nothing's wrong with mail. It's just for bitches.
More thingies? What's that?
This is what I like to press on buttons. You know, it's really cool. It's how they know to bring the drugs on time.
That's a weird kid.
Here, take this. There's edibles inside for later. Have a good night.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get real high and I'm gonna write his mom a letter.
Good job! Yay!
Oh, I love that it was
bears
the
in there.
Berenstain Bears. What a beautiful surprise, Lucy. Thank you for that.
Of course.
Okay, awesome. So that was Mix Match, and next we have something super fun. Ayla has prepared a song for everyone, and I'm gonna let her. Ayla, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna let you take that away.
All right. Yeah, there's a lot of different titles for it, but let's just go with the COVID Colby Calais.
You came up from behind, thought I covered my face just right, but you infected me. I followed the guidelines, got my vax, my mask stays tight, 6 feet away in line. So I'm here to tell you, each new COVID strain, I was dodging you till you caught me. And now, will I ever leave my bedroom? How many days of isolation? I followed all the precautions, but I still got Omicron. I remember how food tastes, but I don't know the last thing I said. Think I've got COVID brain. Turn the lights off, my head aches. Flush this diarrhea away, and I cannot walk straight. I am tired and itchy, and my skin has bumps. I want to go outside, but I could be contagious. Tell me now, how long will I have this brain fog? Guess I should have got that booster shot. Can't believe I thought I'd get things done. All I do is nap and eat wontons and bonbons. Oh. So I'm here to tell you, each new COVID strain, dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge it till you caught me. And now I will never leave my bedroom. Guess I'll spend some time in the bathroom. Brain fog can't last 8 whole months long. Wish I didn't get Omicron. Ah.
Yay! Yes, COVID Kobe Calais. That was so much fun. That was a good cover. Okay. Up next, we're gonna play a game called Talk Radio. And we're gonna have a character played by Katie. Katie will be Mike High, who, Mike High loves to give advice. Every week he's giving advice, and this week he's giving advice about love specifically. And we'll see what kind of advice he gives tonight. Hopefully, someone will get what they need in life tonight. Mike? Mike, you're muted.
When I decided I was gonna take on being a podcast dude, I never thought I'd get the tech side of this thing right. So, that's up. Sorry, this is my third beer. Let's start there. And I'm here to tell you, as your uncle, as your sometimes best friend, sometimes father, sometimes grandfather, sometimes any other potential man in your life role that I need to fulfill. When I am that for you, I'm happy to give you the advice you need. So thanks for listening to Uncle Mike. I will give you advice tonight on love. As you know, Uncle Mike has witnessed lots of love. Uncle Mike just wants to say, even after 4 marriages, love is out there. And I know right now, as I'm hunting for my girl, Terrence, it's a whole thing. So just keep believing and finding them. So I'm taking any questions, any calls from any of those nieces and nephews who just need Uncle Mike's help tonight. Ooh. Just let those questions come in. First caller.
Hi, Uncle Mike. A long-time listener, first-time caller. I'm ready to find love, Uncle Mike. I'm ready. But the problem is that I spent a lot of time degrading my own value by having sex and liking it. And so I'm wondering, what I can do to, reinvigorate myself and my vagina with worth.
I'm so glad you called Uncle Mike. See, that's what a lot of people don't understand about Uncle Mike. Like, I might be one of those frat boys out here fucking and having a good life and stuff. But Uncle Mike is about pleasure in that woman. You know, at the end of the day, Uncle Mike likes giving cunnilingus. We don't say that often, but more boys should be doing it. One second, let me finish. Look, I'm gonna finish my beer. I'm gonna start a new beer. And then I'll finish my point. One second. Okay. So on to the next one. I think the best thing for you to find worth in your pussy is by touching your pussy. Because let's be real, if Uncle Mike had a pussy, I'd be touching it all the time. So I think the best advice I could one second give you right now is to touch yourself and then don't go to shitty men. Okay, next caller. Thank you. That was love.
Yeah. Hi, Uncle Mike. So I'm really having trouble just finding someone. For some reason, no one wants to date me. I'm not sure why. You know, I have one leg shorter than the other. And so when I try to run after him, I can't make it, and I try to catch him, but it doesn't work.
Uncle Mike, as Uncle, sorry, I get a little crazy and start speaking full third person when I have. Oh, okay. I want to start off by saying, can I get your age? Because you sound like my 7-year-old niece, and that might be really skewing with things.
I'm 45.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to find someone that likes me.
That's not how you sound to Uncle Mike right now. You sound like someone. Oh, sorry, that was a lot. You sound like someone who might be like really too young. So maybe it's your voice that's throwing people and not your height. I like to think it's like I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't look at someone and be like one leg shorter than the other and let that determine if we're like doing anything. But what I would, sorry. Well, maybe consider it's your voice and go to a voice therapist before getting your body fixed. Your body's perfect.
You're saying that my voice is what annoys people?
I'm sorry. I as your uncle would never say that. I love you and unconditionally, unlike your father. And so I just feel like listening and taking. Sorry, I'm getting all backed up. It's once you get into the 50s range, the heartburn really starts acting up after a certain beer, so it's really working here.
I know that I'm 45.
You still don't sound 45 to me. So what I'm gonna start off by saying is, yeah, I think it's just a voice thing. Change the voice. Boys will fuck ya. Maybe consider lowering it. Like Samantha.
I'll try it, thanks.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Okay, so last caller. I can't. When I finish this beer, I'm out. So last caller, let's go.
Hi, Uncle Mike. I recently met a long lost uncle, and he took me, to some special places, and I was just wondering, I mean, I know everyone says family stuff's bad, but like, you're an uncle.
As everyone's uncle, I must start off by saying, yeah, family stuff is really not awesome. I don't even like looking at the removal chart, like if you're distant and stuff, because at the end of the day, do you really want them to have, do you really want to have that? Like tell me to look at me right now. I know that's not how the podcast works, but think I'm in front of you right now. Realize my face. Tell me right now if you want to fuck your uncle.
I mean, we're a very attractive family.
I think that should make you less attracted at the end of the day. But as your uncle now, I don't think you should fuck your other uncle, my brother, and I'll have a big long talking to him tonight, because that's kind of that's gross as fuck.
Hey, don't tell him I told you anything. Bye.
Okay, bye. That was my favorite niece, everyone. Thank you. This is the show. I'm fucked up now, and I can't wait to give you advice on cleaning next week. Bye, Uncle Mike.
Wow, thank you so much, Uncle Mike. Really the world's uncle, you know? I think you really helped a lot of people tonight. So thank you for that, Uncle Mike. Next up, we're going to play a very fun improv game. We're going to play dating game. This is for Lacey, Derek, Ayla, and Mel. And Lacey, were you going to guess?
Yeah, I can guess. I'm going to put my headphones on and I'm going to undo the volume. So when you guys are ready for me, just everyone wave at me.
Okay, perfect.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye, Lacey. Okay, so for the dating game, we're going to need some characters. So I'm going to have you guys give each other suggestions. Starting with Ayla, will you please give Derek a celebrity?
Yes. Halle Berry.
Okay. And then Derek, will you give Mel an inanimate object? Oh, you're on mute.
Good. I was filling anyway. A canteen.
A what?
Like a canteen.
Oh, canteen. Okay.
A canteen. Okay. And then Mel, will you give Ayla an animal?
Yeah. A giraffe.
No, a giraffe. Okay. So just for review, Derek, you're going to be contestant number 1, and you are Halle Berry. And then Mel will be contestant number 2, canteen, and Ayla will be contestant number 3, a giraffe. So let's all wave to get Lacey back in. She has no idea who these people are. She's going to be guessing. Lacey! Yay, Lacey's back. Hello, hi, welcome to the dating game. We have 3 lovely contestants for you here tonight, and by the end of this, we just hope you find love. Just to start off, I just, want to know a little bit about you, what you like to do in your free time.
Yes, well, I just absolutely love to go on dates. It's my favorite thing. I like to get to know people. I'm very excited about this. I love a good cup of coffee. I love a good cup of tea.
Okay, very nice. So just to start off, let's just have each contestant just give a hello, starting with contestant 1.
Hello.
And contestant 2. Oh, what? Contestant number 3.
Hello down there.
Hi.
Yes. They all seem so kind, so nice. So, let's get to know them. What's the question you're just dying to know?
Yeah, so one of my favorite things to go on a date is I love to go to dinner and a movie. So if you could pick what kind of food you would eat at our first date, what would you pick?
Contestant number 1, what kind of food would you pick?
Oh, I really have been all about Vietnamese food lately, and they have like little fish balls, and these little fish balls, I call them my monster balls, and so I get to order a dish with monster balls. But what movie? I've worked with Eddie Murphy. But I'm getting back into the DC movies. I like the DC movies. I want to see that new Batman.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Contestant number 2.
Yeah, so I personally prefer like a liquid diet. So, if we were gonna go to like coffee or tea, that would be great. Maybe soup. Yeah. Yeah, so like one of those things. Yeah.
Okay. And contestant number 3.
Oh, my perfect meal is always some leaves real high up in the tree. Or anything that goes smoothly down a long neck.
Hey. Interesting.
Yes, they are. Learning so much about them.
Yeah. So, I just want to ask this question if I could, because I do like to travel. And if you guys could travel to any place in the world with me, where would it be and what would we do?
Oh, okay. Let's start with contestant number 2 on this one.
Where would we go? Was that the question?
Where would you like to travel?
And what would we do there?
I'm sorry. Yeah. So I think I want to go to like the Sahara, like a desert. I think that would be just putting me to my most useful. We can just chill and stay hydrated together.
Okay. Contestant number 2 just wants to be used. Contestant number 3.
Well, if you really like to travel, you wouldn't mind a long flight. I would like to go back to my home of the safari back in Africa, just roaming that wild territory.
Okay, all right. Contestant number 1.
Picture you in bed. We just smashed our hearts out. Me on a Tahitian beach, and I'm stepping out of the water, and the water's just dripping off of me, and you feel like fucking James Bond. And at that height of your emotion, I reenact one of my favorite moments from film, and I open a video call with Hugh Jackman and show him my tits.
Wow. Okay.
Hey.
All right.
Very forward.
Very forward. I do like a very forward person, so I'm kind of excited about that.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I do like liquids, and I do like to travel to different places, so this is really difficult.
Okay. Well, you know what? We got time for one more question. If you want to really nail down who you want to take out.
Okay. So are you, I like to hike. So are you more of an indoorsy or an outdoorsy person?
Let's start with contestant number 3. Indoorsy or outdoorsy?
Oh, definitely outdoorsy. Yeah, you can find me at any, zoo, big zoo. I love being outside.
Okay. Contestant number 1.
Tell you the truth, indoor, but I'll lie to you. I'll lie to you and tell you I'm an outdoor kid because I want to be there. One time I was filming a movie. I was playing a superhero, and I said I want to do my own stunts. I want to do my own spunts, and I spun around until I was spitting spunts out of my mouth. Just a cute story for you.
All right. And contestant number 2, indoorsy or outdoorsy?
Yeah, I'm definitely more outdoorsy. You can I like riding along on like the side of a belt or maybe in a whole backpack. Outside's where I belong.
Wow. Okay.
Well, these are all great options, I think. I think anyone you could find love with, but unfortunately, you have to eliminate one of these contestants.
Oh my gosh. Well, this is really difficult because I do like all of these three. They're really cute. They have a lot to offer. But I just don't know if two divas could be in the same room for very long. So I do have to get rid of Halle Berry.
Yes, that is Halle Berry. I'm so sorry, Halle.
I was the first one to do the thick brows in the 90s. Boomerang. Check out my eyebrows, okay? I was there.
I loved you in Baps and I loved you in Swordfish. Thank you very much.
All right. It comes down to this final decision.
Oh my gosh. So the next person I have to eliminate, and I apologize because you're just so darn cute. You're a giraffe. I'm sorry, giraffe. I have to get rid of you.
Oh, ma'am.
Oh. I just don't think we'd work anatomically. I apologize.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I see some leaves on a high branch I need to get to.
You're adorable.
Bye-bye now.
Okay, no giraffe either. So who are you finding love with tonight?
So, Carissa, I am one thirsty bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So I need myself a canteen.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I need myself a canteen. I'll take it everywhere, indoors and outdoors.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so happy we could find you love with the canteen tonight.
Thank you so much.
I'm sure they'll keep you nice and hydrated. Enjoy your first date to Denny's on us.
Thank you.
Have a good
Can't
night.
wait to have the grand slam.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I'm so glad Lacey could find love. But we got to move on. We got to move on now that she has found it. And we're going to, we have a little video prepared for you. So, we've just been to a wedding, and you all have to give toasts at the wedding, and the bride and groom are sitting back, relaxing, watching their wedding video. This is McKinley and Jackson Worley, and this video is just recorded right after they've been wed. Jackson's a party boy. He just went out with the boys for his bachelor party last night, and a lot has happened, okay? It's his second bachelor party, even though Jackson agreed that he'd do his bachelor party before McKinley's family came to town, but he still goes out anyways, goes to a strip club, meets a dancer who was a very tasteful series of cowgirl routines throughout the night, hits it off with Jackson, and they go back to her farm where Jackson definitely sleeps with the stripper and possibly a goat. Everyone's talking about it. He's got lots of cocaine. He's got lots of ketamine. Let's see how the family and friends feel.
Hey, Bia, that's my girl. It was all worth it, okay? It was all worth it. It's me, your best friend, the maid of honor. And I want to promise you right now that when you're watching this video, you're not going to remember maybe how weird the boys have been all day. You're not going to remember how strange all of the boys smelled or what streaks may be left on their clothing. You're not going to worry about any of that, okay? You are just going to remember that I didn't really have a chance with the best man. You know, usually like the best man and the maid of honor kind of hook up. I'm sorry, you're not gonna remember that. You're not gonna worry about that. I'm just think maybe he's into older, I don't know. He's not into me. I just know all you're gonna remember is how beautiful everything was and how fucking beautiful we made this wedding together. You and me. You and me. Shut the fuck. Stop saying cocaine. Stop saying cocaine. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Stop saying cocaine.
Hey, is the camera on? Because I'm not really sure if I want to do the oh, it's on. Okay. Hey, big brother. It's Chad, your best man. Congrats on your big day. I'm sure it's no secret that I have admired you since we were kids, and you taught me how to pee standing up because Dad hadn't gotten back with Mom yet. And sure, you kicked my ass a few times. You chased me with a knife. Excuse me. It's traumatic, so I stumble on it. Chased me with a knife through the house twice. Like Mom always says, it's just boys being boys. I'm not quite sure how a goat has worked into the whole boys being boys thing, but I already know what you're saying to that. You're just like, shut up, F slur. Anyway, it's only been an hour. It's been an honor. I can read being your best man, even if it's only because Braxton's stationed, and you made sure to let me know that he's your real brother. It didn't hurt. Weddings are big events that make people ask big questions about life. Like, what am I doing here? Am I making a life worth living for myself? Am I ever gonna find love bagging my sister-in-law's married mother? Do I even want a girl my age? Did I really drop out of college just to be accepted into a team of coke-addled douchebags headed by my philandering older brother? Wait, no, I'm sorry. Can I start over? Please, no.
Mother of the bride here. Oh, wait. This is for you. You know who I am. Oh, honey. I'm so happy for you and Jackson. Ever since I saw his name in the newspaper's high school sports column and made that comment that he had a great name for baseball and you blushed, I knew he was the one for you, honey. You're going to be able to do so many exciting things, like go to his baseball games and have amazing seats. Oh, you might even get to sit in the dugout. I didn't even think about that. Oh, geez, I'm jealous. Your life is going to be so exciting and fun. But who knows? Maybe I'll be around too. I've been seeing Chad on the side. So rather casually, but who knows? Maybe we can travel together and sit in the dugout together. Oh, that sounds so fun. Our lives. Your life, honey, it's just beginning. I love you, and I wish you and Jackson all the happiness in the world.
Oh, hi, Mark. Hi, Jack. It's me, your favorite boss from the Good Times LLC. I am so happy to be here. You are the greatest assistant I could have ever asked for. I wouldn't know because I picked you from the very beginning when you showed up as an intern, and I have shaped you into the woman you are. So thank God, Mac, that I am here. But we would never have gotten to this point of your greatness, my greatness, our greatness without a performance review. So I know it's probably a little real uncharacteristic of me to do this and a little unprofessional, but you know how I am at happy hour, man. I like to have a good time at happy hour. I've already had a good time tonight. So I'd like to start out by giving you guys a performance review. I'm going to give Mac one on all the greatness that she is, and Jackson one on their last couple months of dating. This is for the last 90 days. Let's go. So Mac, my sweet baby child, you are dependable as heck. Yeah, I don't even have to micromanage you anymore. So that is 3 points for me on this whole chart. You are absolutely dependable. But what I want to say is, Jack, I feel like there's been a big fault in your relationship these last few months, and you've been needing some more supervision. Why does your girlfriend have to check your text messages to make sure you're not cheating on her? That's not dependable. So that's a 0. Next category, we don't stand a poor quality of work around here. No. My girl makes the same work that I made. Mac, you are amazing, wonderful, beautiful. You remind me of a mirror of myself. And I'm so amazed to have made you as amazing as you are. So for that, your quality of work, that's a 3 for me. 3 for me. So high, so great, so amazing. But see, I have to give, I have to say that there's been countless errors to Jackson's work within their relationship these last 2 months. And I have had to take you out to too many happy hours after work and gotten you a little too sloppy after work to make you feel good for a man who's not putting in enough work. So that's a 0 for you, Jackson. Moving on, last category, let's just talk potential. Max, you'll have my job one day. You'll have the CEO's job one day. I see it for you. You are on a little narrow train to awesomeness. But so that's 3 points. But there's the real issue. Jackson, you have 0 potential. And I just feel like it's not in good faith. As someone who's molded this person to just sit here on the wayside and accept everything that's happened to her. But I'm digressing. Remember that all of these performance reviews had a 90-day period. If you score low on them, that we're watching you extra hard and you're in a probationary period. So, that's like the doghouse and Good Times LLC. HR wants me to also tell you that you can report me for all of my wrongdoings, or if I made you feel a little uncomfortable by being a little too chatty at happy hour. Nonetheless, I'm just going to finish up by saying I love you, and I just want to wish you both a wonderful wedding, a wonderful marriage. So from myself and the Good Times LLC, have a happy wedding.
Hey, it's Aunt Patricia. How's it going? I want to say congratulations to my niece, McKinley, and Joshua? Jacob? No. Jackson. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to be here. Oh man. This is a good fun shindig, kids. I love it. I've been dancing with all these young bucks, and I swear to God, I've had periods older than them. Oh my God. I'm gonna go broke at this fucking thing. My sister Shirley and her shitbag husband couldn't even pay for an open bar? Cheap sons of bitches. I tell you. So, oh, shoot, I'm being filmed. Yeah, this is really lovely, kiddos. It's real nice. You picked a great venue. And, you know what? This is my boss's funeral was here. It was really nice, a top-notch place. I just wish it was an open bar. Oh, look, you guys used the same flowers, too. Nice. Oh, man. Now let Aunt Patricia tell you about the birds and the bees, since your honeymoon is coming up. And it sounds like Jackson's already had a roll in the hay, if you know what I mean, a time or two. Oh, shit. Listen. God knows your uptight mom told you anything about sex, McKinley, but lubrication, it's key. Hey, don't cut me off. I'm trying to educate here.
Hi, honey. Oh, hi, Jackson, baby. It's your mom. I'm so proud of you today. I know your baby brother Chad is gonna be real jealous of you today, but don't you worry about that, sweetie. You boys have always competed and fought your whole lives, just like boys do. But your brother will get over not getting married first, okay? And McKinley, honey, I know you love my baby Jackson so much. How could you not? He's such a sweet boy, such a good boy. Ugh. And I know, sweetie, I know you want to have children soon, but don't forget about Jackson's needs, okay? He needs his man time, his time with the boys. You know, he's gonna stay out late. He's gonna go drink with his boss, not answer the phone. You know, he might have some ketamine, but so what? Boys will be boys, you know. And he's such a good one, too. He's such a catch. You just need to give him the love and the support he deserves as his wife to make sure you don't lose him, okay? Just let him have his boy's time. He needs that, all right? I love you, Jackson, honey. Congratulations. Thank you so much for tuning into our show. That was it. We are the Mxfits. Thank you for joining us virtually. We will be back next month, first Saturdays of every month. And we'll let you know if it'll be virtual or in person. Just keep checking, okay? All right. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Comedy.
Good night.
Thank you. Thank you one more time to the Mxfits crew. So much fun. Oh, you guys. I hope we'll be in person. We'll see. We'll see. Still playing it by ear. Still creeping back out into the world. You guys are wonderful. That's it for us for the evening. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining us. Check us out back here Monday. Oh, tomorrow's going to be madness for me, so don't expect to see me. So I'll see you guys Monday. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, so much fun tonight. Podcast, improv, all jam-packed. We will see you Monday morning, Monday afternoon, Monday evening. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Have a good night, everybody.
Painted faces fill the places I can.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us,
You know that I could use somebody.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
You know that I could use
You too. Thank you.
Bye.
Great show. Good job.
Good show, everyone. Great show. Love you.
Love you. And all you know and how you speak. Countless lovers under cover of the streets. You know that I could use somebody. You know that I could use somebody.